Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My green screen is not up, is it? It's not. It's not up. No, it's not. Welcome to the stream. I'm Aldra Hill, the professional. God, I'm great. I'm just amazing. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here with this. Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. It's a disaster, okay? It's a disaster save. At this point, it's agony. It is currently June 27th, 1942. This is Black Ice. The situation is that the Germans have... Interestingly, the Germans have actually been D-Day'd, which is quite cool. But more importantly, they have S-Day'd. They have Soviet-Day'd. They're all up in my shit. Is Aldra back? It is absolutely not Aldra back, my friend. It is Aldra dead. In fact, there used to be a Twitch emote for Aldra dead. I don't know what it is anymore, but it's not looking great. I'm not going to lie. So basically, they don't seem to have lost much equipment, really. Let's take a look. In the last 12 months, they have only lost 94,000 equipment, which is really bloody low. By contrast, I have lost 714,000, which I'm not sure if you're aware, is a rather larger number. This means that I might be screwed. But we're going to play it out because we put a YouTube poll up if I should restart or do something else. And overwhelmingly, everyone was like, keep going. Don't give up. And so here I am, not giving up, still going, having messed up rather significantly. So I'll just start researching that. The issue is that we are pretty much out of equipment and divisions. But we're not going to let that stop us, eh? Oh, it's not looking good. How are we all doing in chat, my friends? You failed Papa Stalin big time. You're lucky he hasn't had the NKVD. Get rid of your family. Well, luckily, I made the stupid mistake of not doing the NKVD focus, which would have really helped me, because then I could have got the military organization much earlier, but instead I died. I've said this last time, but if I send Bittersteel a Black Ice save, I think he'll show up at my house and kill me. So I think that's reasonable. Bitter doesn't do Bice. He's done Bice a couple times. It's not his favorite, I don't think. I think he doesn't appreciate the overwhelming frustration that is the game. We have actually held on to Stalingrad, which is nice. I've only got 700,000 available manpower, and I've only got 200 infantry divisions. We've lost billions of men. And more importantly, we have a breakthrough. It's not great. It's not great. I need 50% training, and I don't have that. There's going to be a weird noise in a moment. We have been declared. That is a weird noise. It is a pencil sharpener, but that's alright. Pencils need sharpening. You didn't have to warn me. This is true. Thank you for warning me. How many men are deployed? Well, 200 rifle divisions. How do I see? Oh, there we go. There it is. We have 3.4 million men in the field, which is very low. Lose Stalingrad and straight to Siberia. Yeah. I'm not quite sure where to go from here. I'm thinking we have to give up the Caucasus, which is really bad, and I don't want to. But the moment I do, I lose. Makes me feel good that you're losing. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Well, it's definitely harder on stream, I would say. I'm going to blame that. I'm going to blame all of you. I can save 15 or so divisions if I completely retreat from the Caucasus, but it seems like a bloody stupid idea to do that. Got 8 divisions here. God, this line is so fun. I think we're going to have to stretch this way and really just hope that we can pull this off here. Let's see. We're going to keep yeeting, boys. I'm scorching earth everywhere I can. I'm continuing to remove industry. Getting killed by Cass. I know. I really am, yeah. Having the ineffective air is just atrocious. It hurts so bad. But the main issue is I don't actually have any air bases. In fact, that might actually be... Oh, no, I actually already am building air bases here. I'm doing my best to try to reclaim air skill issue for real. No, it's not impossible. I mean, we have managed to hold this, which is interesting. Can we maybe get this tank to do some pushing? But my biggest issue, though, is we've got a huge-ass breakthrough. But it is not impossible. We might get saved. Because... problem is, even our tank divisions are really bad. That's not an interruption at all. Plus, thank you for asking. This is the template we were working with. I yeeted in an extra light infantry. Oh my god, I need to take off a battalion. Because then I can spread out my equipment more. What the hell was I thinking? Because then I can finish more divisions. I've got Moscow, yes, thankfully. Bloody hell. I needed to have been recruiting way more men. You just Siam game in vanilla. Oh, that's cool. I haven't played Siam in a long time. John the Allies wins to Japan to be watched demand on China when he went to Free France. That's very helpful. Yeah, what's up, Bethfun? We can't let the Germans have all that oil. True. Ooh. Oh, God. We've got another breakthrough in the north in Finland as well. We do have a lot of space here, though. Can we... Why do I have... Why are there 34 divisions on this singular area? Game, I'm actually begging you to not mess up my front lines for the 700th time in the last 10 seconds. Please? Let's spread this out a bit. Christ. So we're trying to spread it around. Hey, what's up, Kito? How's it going, buddy? The loss of Grozny is absolutely terrible because of the supply hub there. And so I'm not really going to be able to do much. I mean, what I'm going to do actually over here... I've already burnt the railways here, which is good. The only thing we can really hope for is that this D-Day does well. So far, it is growing. They are trying to hit Moscow, which I do not appreciate. But we're going to keep that alive. That is the priority here, is Moscow. No, no. What is this? What are you doing? I'm begging you to spread the thing. Blow up the oil. So weirdly, there doesn't seem to be a decision to blow up the oil in the Caucasus. I think there is in vanilla, weirdly. Trying to Eastern Front of Russia World War I mod. Oh, that's painful. I'm going to continue to learn from the army's mistakes and just try to continue to improve my military bit by bit. It's not impossible we can win this because the enemy has somewhat slowed down because of attrition, which is helpful. And they are getting attrition to hell, but the problem is my divisions are still really shit. I've also lost 5 million men, and I'm low on PP to be able to go up to expanded drafts. But so far, the line is holding, which is nice. Yeah, the Soviet front is definitely a uniquely unpleasant experience. Okay, sadly, they've defended in the north there. They've reconciled their forces. And it looks like we are getting absolutely dumpstered on in the north. We're going to try to relay forces further north as quickly as we can. We are getting pushed over here. There is a concerted effort right there. Problem is our divisions are just too shit because of the artificial pain. Oh, fuck me. Because of the artificial penalties that Black Ice puts on you. Time to leave that. Okay, so we just got Tank Corps. Give the order, which I believe gives us a bunch of empty tank divisions, which isn't great, I'm not going to lie. But we do our best. It'll at least fill in slowly. What else can we grab here? So we could do winter offensives, because it will do some division attack on core territory. It's not amazing. You should move the infantry debuts ASAP. I'm doing my very best. Yeah, I would love a better light. Oh my god, we just got an upgrade, ladies and gentlemen. We have received a light upgrade. Oh boy. And Bonnie has unfortunately disagreed with the statement. Okay, Mr. Light. You see, what I asked for was a light, Mr. Light, and instead what you decided was, I'm going to do nothing. Hey, there we go. It worked. Just my little green screen had to be like, all go. Okay, what is the AI organization of the army? It's good. It's very decent. The tanks have arrived, yeah, but you don't get any free equipment, so it's bullshit. So I can modify the realm purge with some a little bit of bonuses over here. Reformed officers would fix doctrine speed a little bit. Wait, remove modify officers purged. Wait, what? It removes of... Last time I did this, I was definitely too tired. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What does it actually give us? Okay. That changes... It's actually not that impressive because it's just max army experience 13 with a bit of mobilization speed factor. That's not that significant, to be honest. And then that... Oh, wait. That would remove... No, I can't do it because average Red Army Purge modifier is higher than 25, minus 25, and I'm at minus 167. I was hoping I could get that. Oh, you shit. This removes... So I can't even get that. I can't even get that because I'm so far behind. Very sorry about the dog barking. Revolution spreads less than 10%. So if I was able to... If I could have got this with less than 10% surrender progress, I would have been able to get revolution spreads. Well, I can at least gradually reduce purge penalties down here. Yeah, anything that gets down army debuffs is the way to go, right? I'll do Road of Life because I don't control this. Shit. Ah, I didn't have Road of Life. I could have got Road of Life and it would have given me div organization and local supplies. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Do you play War Thunder? I haven't played War Thunder in a very long time. I used to play War Thunder quite a lot, and I haven't played War Thunder since I last had a sponsored video from them. I would love to do another one because it'd be a good excuse to force me to actually play it. Because, you know, when you're making videos for a living, you do kind of, like, spend a lot of time on it. I want to restart your game? Bro. Spent like 15 hours on this. Do the guards focuses? Yeah, we're going to do the guards focuses. I would love to do it again. Unfortunately, the last dedicated video I just did on a channel was really, really bad. I'm not sure if you've if anyone has watched the video, considering YouTube has decided not to show it to anybody. Please do watch this later if you don't mind. It would help me out a lot because it was a World of Warships video because I really wanted to play World of Warships and they wanted to sponsor me and I wanted to do it historically and YouTube gave it to nobody. Reformed officers just basically removes the reformed officers penalty, but it's not very effective for me, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to just try to continuously spread these boys up, spreading this line further north. Trying to make up as we go. You were there. Yeah, you were. And it was a great time. It was very fun. Yeah, I mean, there's restart and then there's maybe picking a whole new game. Like, god damn, right? The loss of anything like this is going to kill me. Not having done Road to Life is just atrocious. Ah, Leningrad. No. I'm afraid we said that we will be doing this until we die. This was the call. This is why you turn on notifications. Exactly right. We are starting to get the occasional bit more infantry. Sure would love to be able to promote more field marshals. There you go. They won't let me use the code since I already have a WoW's account. Oh, you got the code? Oh, really? Oh, that's really annoying, Licarian. You should be able to use it if you... Oh, no. So how the sponsor works, the idea of the direct sponsor... Damn, I got that. I lost that. I really would like to keep that. The idea of the sponsor is it's aimed at people, typically... it's aimed at people who have either never played the game, or... Oh, can we push a little bit here? Or did play the game, but haven't played it in a while. And so the idea is it's basically trying to bring them back into the game. And what that means is that the code only works for new and returning players. Learn military decisions. You have a lot. I don't, I'm afraid. I've got them all. I've been doing them all as I go. Yeah, the AI are just destroying me. Yeah, the forces are very, very strong. We're doing our best, though. We're trying to hold out right now and rebuild our equipment. But we do have a big push coming in our way. Leningrad is dead. Still didn't let me. That's weird. If you're a returning player, it should have worked. Oh, God. No. What is the next community game happening? So the next community game, Jake the Snake, is probably going to be the 75k goal subscriber multiplayer game, where once we hit that 75k goal, we're going to be doing a big old multiplayer game on a Saturday. Not sure when it's going to be. Holy shit. No, 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 no. No, please. Hold. Let's go. Hold the line. Hold the line. This D-Day thing better happen. It better kick off. I bought Project Zomboid today. I tried 3 runs and kept getting bonked. I really, really want to enjoy Project Zomboid, but one, I'm a scaredy cat and it feels really scary. And two, I just can't seem to get into the grips of understanding it and getting good at it. You mustn't lose Moscow. Freaking tell me about it. But it's not easy. They are throwing everything they got on it. It's probably just going to be vanilla, or possibly with a multiplayer bonus one to make it a bit better. But I'm not sure yet. Oh my god! Tier 7 destroyer from the code permanent. It absolutely should be. The Gallant, yeah. The destroyer should be permanent. Yes. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, you should be able to keep it. It's a cool destroyer. It's a cool ship even. Really ship? Yeah, it's still a ship. I'm still in that Age of Sail idea where certain vessels aren't called ships. I think we... No, I should hold this. Because they don't necessarily meet ship characteristics. Dutchy Singes just died, which is not great. And now we've got Guards Army units, which doesn't really give me anything, but okay. And we're going to just keep going down here to try and modify purge penalties. But holy shit, is it not good. Like, it doesn't help me. Am I going to continue as a Reichskommissariat? You know, I think at that point, it's probably not the best thing to do. Alright, what's next? We're going to keep up the research. It's very easy to fall behind on research here. Foreign labor, 0.5% recruitable pop. I'm going to need that. I'm asking because I remember WOT sponsors just have temporary premium tanks. I'm not 100% confident. I can find out for you if you want, but I'm pretty certain it should stay. What would Stalin do? He'd probably start purging absolutely everybody. Oh, God. What's this? What's this? No. Why are you up here? Okay, this is... Okay, actually, that's fine. That's fine. Just stretch this out. That's fine. Oh my god, this is terrible. I don't have the tanks. This is the problem. I just don't have the tanks. There's no capacity, and my military is so bad that it just doesn't really matter. There's just so many holes. And over in Free France, they're really not doing much, guys. Oh man, you're killing me. Can I... Our org is just so low. The doctrinal effectiveness, if you basically, the problem playing the Soviets, this is the biggest problem in Black Ice. When you play Soviets, if you don't play absolutely perfectly, you 100% die. There's truly nothing you can do. You just sort of explode, which is really, really unpleasant. We're going to have to go down to expanded draft now because of the manpower shortages. I have a tea donation coming my way. Thank you very much. A very hot tea. That's how I like it. You just burnt yourself on it. Now we know it's hot. Mopping it up wouldn't be a bad idea. How do we defend Moscow? I don't know that we do, to be honest. Oh god, there's tea everywhere. That's fine, thank you. We are actually defending Moscow, which is what's really interesting. We are actually holding. Oh shit, I've got a doctrinal research slot just sitting here like a lemming. I've got 100 XP. Can we get anything? No, of course we can't, because I've already... You turd. I've already wasted it. Can we move to this? And then can we use this and tech juggle that? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh. If a mother claims super historical reason, great allowing players to reform their nations. Yeah, no, it's a puzzle game. That's a really good way to put it. France is not hard in Bice. I actually found Bice in France quite good. I found it quite fun and quite easy to get. Germans actually can take Moscow by paratroops in 41, but Mr. Mustache-Man finds his idea bad. No. Digging the Urals at the front collapses. This is the thing, I can still survive in the Urals. The problem is that I think D-Day has failed. Well, like I said, World Ablaze is the next one to come. So I'm doing Sheep AI mod right now. The video is now out for YouTube members and Patreon supporters currently. I wonder if the goal here would be we need to think about a push into this little line, but there's no supply here because they've taken the damn hubs. Where can I get supply? Surrender progress isn't actually that bad, weirdly. Let's try something here. This is probably going to be stupid. Pop these guys here. There you go. Ooh, okay. Let's see what happens. We are holding. Moscow is holding. They're doing their bloody best to take it, but they're failing. How's Japan doing in the Pacific? Dude, they've won. They've got all of the East Indies, and they've already taken quite a lot of islands. I don't know the threshold to which they will attack me. I think it isn't. It's over. It's not dead yet, but it's honestly, it is pretty close to deceasing itself. We're retreating entirely on the northern Finnish front, which I hate. I hate that so much. Oh my god. Wordplay is not a good mod. There's problems with the script production. I don't know. I'm looking forward to trying it. This is so thin right here, though, and it's planes. Like, strat redeploy onto this, please. Hello? Thank you. There's guys in cottages for industry. Yep, also, sorry, there was a comment there, I completely missed it properly, but about the idea of paratroopers being used to take Moscow. Number one, that definitely would have failed, because Moscow would not be able to be held by paratroopers unless you had way more German paratroop divisions than they ever had. And two, after the Battle of Crete, Hitler shelled all paratroop divisions, all Fallschirmjägers. They were relegated to regular infantry. I'm on thin ice. Damn, I should have said that. I should have made that the title. That'd have been smarter. I mean, we can at least go to Soviet winter and do div attack, I guess, but kind of want to try to get at least a little bit more purge penalties as well, like Red Army purge, breakthrough factor. Check on the requirements for the northern plan. I'm afraid I don't know that. Oh, okay, I'm still learning from the army's mistakes. This is the thing. It is happening. Try another game other than Hoi, like Monops 2. I would love to try more games than Hoi. The issue is that what tends to happen with a Hoi-centric channel is that when you do games that aren't Hoi, everyone immediately disappears because it's a very specific niche game. I do have other videos I want to make, and I'm thinking perhaps another channel is a different idea for that. I have a World of Warships video that's on my channel right now that you can watch that no one's watched. It looks quite close. It's the Japanese focus for attacking you. Well, the problem is I can't check it out really easily, can I? Yes, I can. So, let's check. The Northern Plan. Control of Northern Expansion. No, wrong one. Establish the Northern Resource Area. Nope, that's not it. I don't understand. Anytime you run into a Hitler could have done X if Y, the Y was rendered impossible because of doctrinal changes or political purges of competent relevant personnel. Yep, that's completely correct. What determines whether or not he adopts that? They need Australia and Hawaii. You're fine. Oh, that's fine then. Let's see what will happen here. Hang on. What are these tank divisions? Let me just check this. These little corpus. They're a bunch of mediums with some mechs and shit. That's not too bad. God, their org is terrible. And now I think about it, maybe we could fix that a little bit. Oh, every one of these divisions is freaking terrible. I hate them so much. Let's move you up. Papa Stalin's seen enough. You have one more chance to convince him. No, please. Mr. Stalin, do not hurt me. We're going to chuck in another motorized rifle battalion there to try to mitigate the organizational losses that we have. Tanks are coming up. What if I can hit this? What if we can do this? We need air bases for one thing. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, this might be why we're not doing much in air. Because everyone's stacked onto one freaking little lad. I hate the airbase limits. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's so stupid. I'm alright, Ovka. Thank you for saying that. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm doing good. I put out this week's video for members and patrons, which I'm really happy about it. I'm really excited for that one to go out. Now I'm streaming Black Ice. I'm streaming my favorite game to some of my favorite people. Isn't it great? You should have made way more anti-air. I think my anti-air is pretty good. Yeah, I'm good for anti-air. I'm in positive. And everyone's got support anti-air. We're doing okay. Oh, I hate the micro as well. Give them signals? They do have signals, don't they? Yes, infantry have signals. Oh, you mean these guys? Oh, good God. Good freaking call. Hell yeah. Give them signals. You simply should have not been pushed back. Why is my max speed 1 kilometer an hour? Why is my max speed 1 kilometer an hour? Do I even have max? He said, his voice breaking across the spectrum. No, I'm not even making mechanized equipment. I don't believe I am. It is very sad, though, the WoW video is really underperforming. The only thing I can hope is that it will gradually improve over time as YouTube finds its audience. Zug1 Castle, thank you so much for choosing to support the stream. We're sending a gift membership. I really do appreciate that. And Jake the Snake received it. Oh, baby. Enjoy, Jake. Well, that is helpful, isn't it? I mean, who doesn't want to be a multiple supporter of the channel? I mean, really. It's not a destination, but the very, very, very slow journey. Can you play Canada Black Ice? I would like to try Canada Black Ice, Jake, but I don't think it's a particularly good video for a stream because it's very slow. It's mostly sitting there and waiting and then getting involved at the end. Oh, pushes have happened. I just don't really have much capacity to do anything. I think actually I need to change this away and I need to replace this with a regular headquarters, and this needs to be replaced with a regular motorized because we don't have anything. Ironic people glazed over the false renegades when their first airburst operation was the operation was the Creighton massacre. Yeah, they were good, but they were just woefully misused, I think. Okay, so the problem is our supply is so bad. I don't think it's going to be worth that. Look, the supply situation's just terrible. China. Oh, China. China could be fun. I do China. We could try China. Ooh, China. Oh, that historical China I did was really painful. I don't know what to do here. I have no capacity for pushes. Though maybe, you know what? Maybe we could try for. What's the terrain around here? It's forests, some plains over here. There's just no supply. There's no supply. There's no point pushing with tanks from the Moscow forests. We'll just get killed. Although, at least I would have supply. Should we try it? You know, Germany insurance from the entirety of World War II, including lead up to it, by jumping from Wunderwaffen to Wunderwaffen. Yeah, that's fair. The purges are very insane. Yeah, they just really hurt. Keep an eye on that. Still nothing yet. The purges are just agony. Alright, we've managed to halt their breakthroughs, which is good. D-Day looks like it's getting absolutely shafted. And is there no one here? My boys, you need to get on the line. I'm begging you here, okay? I'm begging you and I'm pleading you. We're going to keep moving the front lines. Okay. There we go. 24 here. 37 over here, but that's necessary because of how much the thin the line is. I look like a medieval blacksmith. My god, that is one of the greatest compliments I've ever received in my life. That is fantastic. Well, I hope you enjoyed the membership, Jake Snake. Now you can watch early videos on Patreon and on YouTube. You can see if there's any differences. Because they're technically different videos, because I have to upload them separately, but it's the same video. Damn. Evil Blacksmith. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to think about that one when I'm going to sleep tonight. And I'll be like, yeah. Get some defense bonuses. I'm just trying to modify the purges any way I can here. Radar construction. Production efficiency cap. No, I don't give a shit about that. Could you mobilize the... Nope, don't care about that. Katusha... Own combat with no. No. Let's do winter offensives. Is waiting for help a valid strategy? Not really, but I could give that a try because I got dick all else for possibilities, honestly. I'm doing my very best. Seems a tad late to address the purges. You're telling me, buddy. We're bit by bit fixing it, but it's a puzzle. I like that someone said it was a puzzle game. No worries, Wholesome. Have a good one, buddy. Someone said it was a puzzle game. I really like that. It's exactly what it is. And I have failed this puzzle. We're gonna fight this to the end. What's the point of having tactical focuses when you get them absolutely empty and starving? None. It's designed to make you sad and cry. It's bullshit is what it is. Units would be good to fill the lines. I love that idea. That's a very good idea. Do you have any for me? Could I have... Oh, I just got 24 units. Jesus Christ. That will help. That will help. Okie dokie. Oh, I've got way too many units here. There you go. The AI doesn't get them empty. Of course it doesn't. Of course. Oh, well, thank you, US. You're going to give me cavalry equipment. I ask you, where would I be without cavalry equipment? I'm seething right now. Look, we finally have enough XP that we can bit by bit fix our purge penalties. So as long as I keep my units out, what equipment can you still produce? I can still make quite a bit. The problem is a lot of this is just absolutely yeeted. So I think what I actually need to do is I need to start turning down some of the equipment that I'm making. Like all these fighters, I think I don't have the factories for most of these. So I really just need to be making other things. Like horse transports. Light anti-tank. Jesus Christ. And then for the Bice AI, yeah, that makes sense. Going on to 20 there. How are we doing for guns, actually? 21k. Jesus Christ. HB Lovecats with a YouTube membership gifting. Thank you so much for choosing to support the channel, HB. I really do appreciate that. V1 down, I hope you enjoy your membership. Got some cool emotes. You get access to videos a week or 2 weeks earlier. There are currently 2 videos out for that, which is very cool. I mean the introduction video. Oh, I'm so sorry. You mean introducing. That's a good call, buddy. Let me check that. So we got mortar teams, supports. I don't have enough to introduce. There's nothing really that interesting. US sending horses. Here, you can eat these. Are the division templates you get from Focus any good? Not particularly. I've had to change them up a little bit. I did also have to add signals, which was annoying. I also don't understand. Oh, okay. This. Engineer Company Armored. It's got 1 kilometer speed. 1 kilometer. You're killing me, game. No Lindleys from the USA? Nope, they just freaking hate me. Let me see if I can maybe get them to give me something else. They won't give me any of that. Any of that? Nope. This is bullshit. They don't want to give me anything. Where's your 3-inch mortars, buddy? They won't even give me guns. They won't send the USSR guns. What's the point of you then? Honestly. We're getting attrition. But winter has kicked off here. They hate how the US is green. 100%. Yeah, I agree with you completely. I just go right past the thing. No, I still have 10 more days for that. We do have food. I don't have enough radios to do that. So if I start handing them out, it'll weaken the amount that we have. We have at least we've only inflicted 1/3 of a million casualties. Okay. Moscow is suffering some serious problems. Oh, Lord. The infantry are faster, yeah. Okay, so the problem is I have to take my tanks off this line. It's a bad idea because there's just no supply here. And there's no supply anywhere. The only place that has supply is here. And you know what? There's a lot of planes here. Screw it. Should we try for a little push? I know it's hills initially, but for God's sakes. We gotta try. We gotta try, you know? There's the winter offensives. And we're just gonna keep going down this. And reform our military command. Very good. Yeah, they were slowing. That's why I removed them. I deleted them. They're dead. Okay, what else? There's a Soviet winter offensive. Not great. Why aren't the Germans suffering from supply? Yeah, they don't seem to be suffering from supply, despite the fact that they have no supply hubs. Well, they do have one there, but there's like barely any. I'm assuming it's because the game is cheating. And that's the best I can do. If you're giving each other piggyback rides, I think that's probably it. Wow, 4 artillery. Thanks. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Where'd I be without you? It's not a good idea to battle plan? No, it's not. Oh my god! I was joking. I didn't actually mean to leave that on. Thank you. Christ, I left the... God, I left that. That was stupid. I'm going to try to also just increase stability a little bit here and there. Just get some trucks, I guess. God damn. It's a little cheaty. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, it's all over. The Eldra has fallen. It's over. Happy Stalin month? I think you mean Happy Death Day, because it's my death time. It's all over. Oh my god. Stalingrad is holding, though. What are the worst shortages? They're all pretty bad, honestly. Infantry equipment and field uniforms are probably... Oh. There it is. Moscow is dead, and Japan just cancelled the non-aggression pact. Bro, we're done. We're donezo. And, however, the D-Days have kicked off again. Germans have perverted, yeah. They're about to get the Baku fields, which is not great. But D-Day has kicked off. So... Okay, Mexico actually giving me some equipment there. We're really just trying to hold as best we can here. Mobile guards, great. Armored division defense, a little bit of bonuses there. We're going to keep learning from the army mistakes. We're going to keep fighting. Oh my god, you bet we're going to keep fighting. The supply hub is very weak. Oh god. Oh, they're even pushing my tanks. What is this? There's a slim chance. There is indeed a slim chance. That's why I'm going to start putting up to 5 speed. Because honestly... Oh, my manpower. Oh, my manpower. No. Yeah, we're going up to 17 to 50 bracket, I think. Because... Oh my god. But D-Day is kicking off. Okay. Basically, all my boys just need to stand still. Sort of forever. Here we go. You guys just get on those lines. And hold tight. Alright, you'll be fine. The tank corps probably has less equipment than one fully equipped division. I can believe it. I can believe it. Yeah. I think we're going to pull back from this whole area here. Because that's a waste of time. Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead. They've got Baku. But we did just get trench warfare. Which is nice. That is nice. Okay. This helps. You know, we could be in a worse situation. Could we be in a better one? Yes. Have I ever been in a better one while playing this game? No. So it's better to deploy as many infantry units as possible for me because I just need to clog up the enemy AI. That's it. Suffering is going very sufferingly. It's going extremely sufferingly. Do they have essentially infinite oil? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I don't like that. Syria has just joined the Axis. which we don't like to see. But D-Day is happening. And we're getting units. Okay. Hey, oh god, go up to 17 to 50. If I start losing men, I'm gonna die. There we go. They've mostly stopped their attacks because of a massive inability to afford anything. There goes Baku. It's pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Can I evacuate the Caspian Sea? There's no Caspian Sea, there's no evacuation, there's only death. Moscow has fallen, yes. Switch to light infantry. I mean, it's not the worst idea. We can start spamming off to light infantry. This would save 5,000 infantry equipment. That is a really good shout. I'm going to do that right now. That will save me a lot of equipment. Let's freaking go. And we're also going to turn off some of these crappier infantry equipments because I've got enough now. Because it really would be good if we could get some more factories, something else. Okay, I'm out of steel. Oh, of course I am. It's because I ran out of steel. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try to import as much steel as we can. Oh, I'm importing chromium. That's chromium. I just accidentally was importing chromium. That's fine. Okay, so let's just try this again. We're going to import steel. I have, like, absolutely no freaking factories. I guess we should start thinking about a couple steel mills here and there. TWR continuation. Can you imagine? It's the UI, man. I just can't handle it. Alright, it's 43, and it's in a very bad situation. It's not looking good. We're continuing to learn from the army's mistakes. We're in a holding pattern right now, which is good. If the AI would just pull its thumb out of its ass. Oh my god, the power shortage. My refineries are doing nothing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a fair point. Shit. That's why. Okay, so let's turn that off. We need power. We need power. Yeah, but the problem is starting over, it just takes 1,000 years to do. And by the time I get to it, you know, it just takes so long. And for a stream, I kind of like to get everyone right into the action, you know? Okay. Okay. Iran has joined the Axis. Oh. Oh. The purge modifiers are really bad, AMN. I'm like 120% still. Okay, well I do have 24 divisions sitting right here. And I'm gonna give them some love. Give them a little general. It's gonna be fine. You think Germany is a criminal? I agree. Get on the line. We can at least try it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to pull out of all of this. This is what MP players call a clown front. Yep, I'd agree with that. So what we have to do now is we need to leave. We are leaving. Let's do that. We're going to run away for dear life. Because this is a terrible place to be. Let's do that. Who are these guys? Cool, there you are. Your job is going to need to stand on this river. And your job is going to be to run away. That will at least focus up our forces. Do you guys not have a line? I don't think you do. Screw it, go over here. Oh, I hate the way it divides everything. Ah! There you go. Okay, here we go. Did the Allied AI understand that no BSSR means active victory? You'd think so, wouldn't you? Could go around the Germans through Iran. They surely won't be expecting us, then we can walk to Berlin. I love it. It's a great idea. The German Reich pursues nuclear technology. Uh-oh. Let's preemptively build a railroad. Have I lost where the railroad is? Have I gone blind? Here. There's a supply hub right here. There you go. Can you please advance? Thank you. There we go. We're all getting the hell out of here. Huzzah! Isn't that nice? Much better line. Paratrooper guards. One more. Let's do that. Continuing to learn from the Air Force's mistake. We're obviously giving up quite a lot of territory. That's okay. That's what this is for. Could you please go where I'm telling you? Why are you not running away? Just do what I'm asking you to do. Many steps back. Oh no. Too real. Oh, evacuate the capital. To Kabushev. Let's do it. Where is Kabushev? It's there. Oh, that's the worst possible place to put the freaking capital, dude. Why did you... I can't help but notice that you're barely advancing. Could you please advance? Oh, it takes 4,000 years. D-Day is just not happening. Alright, capital is evacuated. Two French rebels. Delete all fronts and orders again for units to move. I've deleted the fronts on the left, so it should be okay. Anything that gives me power? No. Socialist realism. I never ended up being able to get that. That would have been nice. Commemorate Trotsky's death. They're advancing in France a little bit, but nowhere near enough. Nowhere near. Alright, more guards. We just gotta hold out. This is the thing. And hope... Okay, there we go. Look, look, look. We're fixing the Red Army purge. This is the thing. Bit by bit, we are actually getting better. Just 7,000 or 8,000 more and we'll be done. My guys. It's time to stop dicking around now. There you go. Delete that. Colonies of Vichy join the Axis. Yes, it's just quiet. Vladivostok getting nuked, probably. Allied troops landed on the beaches of North Africa. Okay, there goes the end of Vichy. Hopefully, Allied forces will be able to start pushing here. If you wouldn't bloody mind. It's taking 1,000 years to march in this direction. Maybe we should delete some of these boys so we actually have manpower for the field. There's a crazy idea. Why are we... Oh god. Civil strife is meaning we're losing manpower. I did not see that. Okay. I believe we're going up to the 17 to 55 bracket. I believe we are. Yeah, I don't know how we're... It's bad. Operation Torch happened after D-Day. Well, D-Day also happened in 1942, to be fair. It's my PP. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Click the thing. Oh, I didn't click the Soviet winter in time. Okay. I can also go to national focus. Even more guards. We're going to just keep chain in together any doctrines we can grab, because then we can cycle them out once we do end up getting 100 PP. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, we're still losing manpower. Okay, so we need to remove a lot of these divisions that we're recruiting because of civil strife. And where are my tanks? They're mostly here in the Stalingrad area. There you go. Okay. Gonna be fine. Again, we are getting a little bit pushed. That's okay. But, oh my god. I was about to say, but the lines are holding. And then I looked slightly to the left. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, keep going. Oh, they've started to connect. It is possible that the Allies might win this through D-Day. Japan is now pushing into India. Which is not what you wish to see, really. Oh, the power issues that we have are crazy. Did we get that? Did we get that supply hub? We did get that supply hub. So if you just connect it, that would be super. We so back. We got a supply hub. Come on. That's it. You know what? Keep attacking. Maybe we can kill Iran. That'd be funny. You convoy raid as well. Kill everything. How's your army doing? Oh god. Did your army die? Your army may have died. Yes, your army died and had to be re-amalgamated, so we're going to be moving the incredibly vital Finnish forces and reforming them as the Jake the Snake Force. Because this is all we can do. We can only hold. You better like winter, Jake, because my god, it's cold out here. Ooh, that's a big push. I really do need the Allies to do something, though. Like, I need them to stop being pieces of shit. Oh, okay, we can get something. Oh, we could start to put in guards? Yes, we could put in some guards. You lose soft attack and hard attack, but you gained orc recovery rate and defense. Let's go. And also assault equipment. Do I have enough assault equipment for that to work? Jesus Christ, no I don't. Okay. Go for it, boys. Oh. Hello. What's all this then? You beauty. Coup in Romania. Coup in Romania? Coup in Romania? Coup in Romania? Is that not good? Does that mean they're going to join the Allies now? That's really early. That seems pretty early, though. Aren't militias cheaper than light imp? They might be. That might not be the worst idea. Oh, I literally don't have the XP for it. Jesus. Yeah, let's maybe pop a militia in to help make up some deficits. Start digging trenches in the Urals. I don't know, man. They're somewhat having to stop the assaults. Iran is dying. Yeah. Is Romania a backstabbing? But they're still in the Axis. Oh man, look at this. Damn, yo. What the hell's Iran doing? Why are railways so slow? Please. Oh, God. How many armies are here? Not enough. Oh. Okay. This is what we call a whoopsie. All right, tanks. I know you're useless and have no supply, but I don't care. You need to pull stopgaps. You're basically like the Ferdinand. You're just being thrown right into a breach when you don't have the capacity to deal with it. And your officers do not care if you die. Come on, baby. It's time. You and I both know that if you don't save the day right this second, I'm dead. And it'll all be over for old Aldro. Belgium has capitulated. Excusez-moi. Miscusi? That means D-Day is getting pushed out. Yeah. Oh my god. And they will not let me have an attaché. Why won't you let me have an attaché? Why do you hate me? They should not hate me. Let's get an attaché with the Brits. Let's take a look. I should have had attachés this whole freaking time. Let's take a look. Let's see what they're up to. So it's... Okay, so there's no Americans here at all. There's no Americans anywhere to be seen. Except in Britain. And they're forming part of the Coast Guard. Okay, great. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no, here we go. A couple, like 1 or 2 infantry divisions. Okay. And they've abandoned the ports. And there's 1,000 German divisions on their borders. It's all over. Okay. I mean, I guess because the Americans are kind of focused on this, but... Ooh, Lord. And how's it going in India? It doesn't give me access to India, even though they're in the same faction. Okay. Oh, cool. Can we get Tehran? Be fun. Oh, we need to get some supply. We need to get some stability fast. Very fast. But we can keep learning from the army's mistakes. The attaché will give me more XP. This is true. That would help a lot. Alright. Unite people under government. Give me some stability. Give me stability. Oh, God. Okay, and also we're going to need... Jesus, the lack of power is terrible. How long will that take? That's going to take until August. August. Hey, look at that. Tehran is ours. That's cool. Oh, look at that. Supply. Now we talking. Here we go. Iran is dead. You know what? Yeah, let's take a look. I don't really have much intel on the Germans. I lost most of my stuff out to them dying. I have 0, in fact. Oh no. Well, let's take a look. Yeah, I know nothing about them. They've got 2 to 4 million manpower in the field, but I don't know anything else. 10 out of 5 Germans are in the army. Yep. We're gonna win Iran, though, so that's cool. We're halfway to capitulation. Good job, Batov. Where are those lazy Brits? Yeah, I know. They're dead. Oh, no, they're dead. D-Day's failed. D-Day has officially failed. India's getting trounced. It's not looking good, guys. Oh, God. Pull that one back, shall we? These front lines, dude. You're killing me. Okay, okay, this is fine. On my tanks. I got no tanks. There's no point. Goddamn. Alright. It's gonna be fine. We're holding. Iran is actually dying. Which is great. Can we remember to actually push. Thank you. No. No. I can remove the Red Army purge. Oh, it's over. I fixed it. I did it. I finally did it. I was bored and Alger comes over the stream. Hell yeah. What's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. We finally fixed our military. We can move the Stalingrad industry. I've done that all entirely. Oh, there's a little bit. Yeah, I'll do the little bit that I can. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do Desperate Defense again. I can't believe it. We're back. We're so back. That's weird. I had a really high purge penalty. I only clicked it a few times, and it appears to have deleted it way more than it said. Okay, that's weird, but that's gonna fix my army research malice. By a lot. Right? By a lot, a lot. How goes it, comrade? It's going mediocre, not gonna lie to you. We're getting killed. I'm going good otherwise, but I'm getting absolutely shaboingened over here by Iran. Funnily enough, no, by Iran, we're actually winning against Iran, but by the Germans. So that's comrade citizens over, which is really not good, because that's probably going to mean I'm going to stop recruiting. Are you really back? Well, this is the thing. Once this is done, I'm going to be able to start getting doctrines together. Oh, I have guns. I actually have guns. Okay. Can we start to train more divisions, please? Can we start to fix this? Like, what's their attrition looking like? 45,000 losses. I'm not seeing any by attrition, but we make a tutorial video on Bice. Hey, what's up, Boski? Thank you for joining me. I would like to make a tutorial video on Black Ice at some point. My problem is it's extremely complex, would take 4 million hours, and in a way, I've played so much Bice, I am pretty good at it by now, even though I'm losing this, obviously. When you play on stream, you're always gonna play a little worse, just because you're focusing so much on chat, and there's so many other aspects. But the thing is, I'm not sure. First of all, I'm not sure how well it would do, but also, I don't know, I feel like there are better people than me who could give more useful advice. It could be good to do, though. How far have I been pushed? Very bad. How are the Japanese and American navies looking? I don't know. I have very little intel on them. 154 to 619 ships for the US and nothing that I can see for them, which is not good. To the Urals, I can't retreat much further. If I try retreating to the Urals, it is actually possible that I will die. Like, they will actually push me back, and I will capitulate. Astrakhan is holding, which is good. It's just the fact that I have such absolutely shitty supply. Can't really do much. Imagine invading Iran when Moscow's fallen. I know. Alright, well, we can at least get rid of complete power, which is cool. But that is the end of our modifiers. So that's pretty good. So now I want to check this. Because now it's a lot faster. So if I do this, and do this, and cycle it through, I'm playing on normal difficulty in Mortal Vision. How fast am I getting XP? Pretty fast, but I think I'd rather just keep going like that. So now we're actually going to start to get doctrines. Holding the AA line, there's no such thing as a line here. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's this? There's like no units here. Oh crap. Okay. Boys. My boys, it's time to defend. It's time to show your worth, okay? Okay, it's time to do something, I beg of you. The problem is the manpower losses that we've experienced are just too great. No, it's not historical templates. There is no line. There is no such thing as a line. I've never seen a line before in my life. It's a circle, I'm pretty sure. Do you have a Panzer army? Nope. Well, I do have Panzers, but I have no equipment in them. They're very dead. I'm lacking extraordinarily large amounts of regular equipment, radios and such. I actually have a lot of light tanks, weirdly. Actually, I've got a lot of light tanks. I should probably sub this for a light tank, because that's going to save me a lot of equipment. Oh no, they're going to the Urals. I think this is it, honestly, because we don't have any units to stop this gap. Like, I actually have nothing here. We can send tanks, but they're useless and under-equipped and inexperienced. Click the arrow for the map modes and click and check Navy strength. Sorry. Oh, you mean this? Navy strength. Oh, cool. 369 to 1203. And Japan, 249 to 1243. So better. Oh, God. Okay, my Goebbels propaganda. Yep. I've asked for Lend-Lease, and they've rejected me almost every time I ask for something. The AI has truly given me almost nothing. A couple thousand equipment total, I think. If I lose Stalingrad, I capitulate. This is the problem. But it does look like D-Day has ended. What do you think makes you lose besides the AI being extremely overpowered? A lack of preparation, and I made a few wrong choices. It's been a while since I played the Soviets, and what I did is I unfortunately went and rehabilitated military. What I should have done is I should have been going down this route here. Because the only way you can really go down the rehabilitated military route, because it requires you to have 100 XP to do military reorganization, to fix things and be able to go down here and all this crap. The only way I could have done that is if I played it perfectly, exactly. And I didn't. And I messed up a few things. And I honestly think there's not really much recovering this. We're going to try to put out as much as we can here, but... Oh, God, look at this. The stream's been a roller coaster. Yes, it has. No, look at this. Look at this. We got this big breakthrough here. Another one here. Another one here. I have too many losses. And there's Stalingrad. We're dead. We're dead. I'm gonna let them win. There's nothing I can do about saving this. By the time I even get units together, it's just too weak. We're just too weak. Oh, man. We did really, really good, though, guys. You know, I'm proud of us. I've still never won a Black Ice game on stream, which is really annoying. Oh, now you want to give me Lend-Lease. Well, that's really kind of you. Wow. Thank you. Where would I be without you? Jackass. It's Jovert. Everyone salute. It's Jovert. Oh, look. Another invasion in Hamburg. What? My attaché got cancelled. Oh, they kick it out? What the... Oh! They've naval invaded and there's nothing there. Can you just rush Berlin, please? Can you just go? Did South Africa surrender? They did. Japan invaded South Africa. Okay. Oh, and they've broken through into India. It's over. It's over. We're so done. The Aldra has fallen. Germans have still not reacted in time, but the AI is not, unfortunately, moving quickly enough, and there we go. You got Hamburg. F's and salutes in the chat, please. Iran, despite losing its capital and all of its centers of industry, is not surrendering. Weirdly, we're still alive. Which is interesting. I've kind of done all the focuses that really give me anything. A loss of that Stalingrad focus is really bad for me. Oh, go to Tabriz! Even got Tabriz. No wonder they haven't surrendered. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, and we are now at... How many casualties? At 10 million? I think that's 10... Yes, we are over 10 million casualties. Did I get the Allies mill access? I gave it to them at one point, and then they said no. They just sort of rejected it at a different point. Nepal's dead. It's over. I'm afraid there is no last stronghold because, as you can see, they have encircled and wiped out a very large number of our armies. Oh, man. Music is so chill. This is old school RuneScape. I'm going to let them have their victory. They deserve it. Look at that. Home defense. We've finally got our doctrines. After all this time, we've finally been able to grab it. It's so annoying how slow it's been. Yeah, I was wondering, do you guys be interested in some Black Ice China? Because I do enjoy playing some Black Ice on stream. I whinge about it, but it is fun. The Soviets has definitely been the hardest part. Every single you do Black Ice gets pushed back all the way. Then wins by like 1955. This is the thing, yeah. I have Al done, yeah. Lots of naval invasions. I have a video going out on the channel, which is up for early for members and patrons right now, for Sheep AI mod, which is very, very cool. And I have excited for that. So I'm not interested in necessarily in playing Sheep AI mod right now, which is very good. Playing China might give you some black eyes. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, there it is. Peace conference. Dead. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus, you love another Soviet Bice game? I am definitely going to give this a miss for a bit now. Oh, I should have hit observe. I am not interested in playing another Soviet Bice game just yet. That was torture. That was really painful. I did actually really enjoy the first stages of it, but I don't know. I'm tempted. I might put it up on a poll. I might do a poll. Let's do a little poll. And I'll give you guys 3 choices. Now, how do we make a poll? How to make poll YouTube live stream. I'm a professional. It's the same mug. Oh, cool. I don't know where this is from. Years ago. How does one make a poll? Aha. Computer. At the bottom of the chat. At the bottom of the chat window, click create a poll. Hey, it's right there. Okay. Oh, we died, Jake the Snake. So we are going to... So here we go. What to play now? Here's the options. We're going to be doing Bice China. We're going to be doing... Sheep AI mod, Soviets, Ultimate AI. Or Bice Soviets again. There's the 3 choices. You can have China in Bice, Soviets in Bice, or Soviets in Sheep AI mod. Let's take a look. The poll is up on the YouTube live stream, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are up on Twitch, please do come along to watch it. You can still say on Twitch. I love having people on both platforms, but the poll is up on YouTube. So let's see what people think. It's very tricky, you know, the fact that you have to do it exactly right. That's what kills me. I don't feel like Bice Japan because of the Navy aspects of it. Please do vote in that poll. Votes are pouring in. Yeah, the AI vid is coming out. It is actually out for members and patrons right now, the Sheep AI mod, and I think it's a really, really good mod. I'd highly recommend it. We're talking more about it when the video releases. And we are at 57 votes. And we're looking pretty good. We're looking very firmly into the Bice China category. All right. Oh, I gotta tell you, that was intense. This is why I probably starting to learn Bice and playing difficulty seems like a waste of time. I'm not playing easy difficulties. I'm playing in the regular difficulties. So Bice China is a really, really cool game. It's really, really hard. And I did it historically, and I got wrecked. I got absolutely destroyed. Take my shirt off. Ugh, trying not to show any nipples. I got absolutely destroyed when I did it. I'm just going to close my curtain. Be right back. There we go. It will be pain. Yeah, it looks to me like the overwhelming majority is Chiang Kai-shek time with some black ice China. So let's get into it. Very briefly, I'm just going to change the thumbnail. The biggest problem with streaming on YouTube is that you have to have a freaking thumbnail, and that means that you need to be making sure that you update your thumbnail if you change the game we're playing. Do the template with irregulars only. Oh god, and spam. Yeah, I'm going to not do this historically because I don't want to die. We're going to jump straight into this. Regular, let's do it. Bice Japan's probably one of the easier countries because all you need is so many debuggs. Yeah, that's the thing. Real China or real China? Not getting into that one, my friend. We're just going to be playing as the Republic of China, as Chiang Kai-shek, trying to resist the Japanese aggression. Got absolutely wrecked. So, I would love some advice, everybody. You get your Chinese now. Exactly right. Okay, so, let's take a look at our position while I just quickly revamp a thumbnail. Irregular only. So yes, I have indeed heard the way to do this is irregulars. And the reason is because they're much easier to survive. And irregular, let's just compare. So to a regular infantry, an irregular, check my social credit score. I'm doing it now. We're doing it right now, yeah. To an irregular has about a third less defense. God damn, almost 40% less breakthrough. It actually has more soft attack, weirdly. Half the org. Holy shit. 10 less strength. God damn. But it has half the IC cost. And it costs more manpower, but less equipment. Yeah, no, I'm going only irregulars. Oh my god. Jesus. No, I'm only making irregulars. They need more manpower. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just build irregulars. You missed the chaos with the Soviets, my chum. I'm afraid you missed so much that we died. And the poll has voted that we will be replacing it with a black ice China game because we died. Oh, we died so bad. I'm literally wanking together a crappy thumbnail. Just very briefly. It's so stupid. China. It's the dumbest thing. I'm just calling it China. Just because you do need to change the thumbnail when you make, when you change your game. Soviet Bice failed. Onto Bice China? Question mark. Yeah, you do have to change your thumbnails. And the reason I do that is because otherwise people get like, whoa, I thought this was which is very fair, I think. More manpower is China. Yeah, this is the thing. We got a lot of manpower. So, it's going to be painful. Yeah, we're going to be focusing on being not terrible. So China is an interesting position because obviously we've got 1 billion warlords. We have army corruption, which makes everything 25% worse. Attack, defense, org, and mobilization speed. We have an incompetent army, which affects organization even more, as well as huge penalties to max planning. 75% to planning speed. It's so bad. There's basically no point having a navy. We don't know what a navy is. And our industry is incompetent, meaning that essentially it's impossible to make anything. We have 15% factory output cost reduction flat, and anything just is terrible. I think the only thing that doesn't cost is guns. Right? Speaking of Gewere 1888, that's weird. So we're going to quickly assign the MIOs. And I am very much fine if people wish to give me some support. Oh, we died really bad. International marker of artillery. Yeah, what do you mean, buddy? So we're going to need to fix everything. So the focus tree is pretty good. And we're going to be grabbing... So you think to do military reform first, Adam. That's an interesting tip. Why military reform first? I guess because it would pop us onto civilian economy. And currently we are on a corrupted economy, which basically makes your entire thing terrible. But I guess it means we waste 200 days. It did love its Mausers. This is the thing. Ah, oh, man. 200 days. That's so bad. Or you can do it by going strengthen the Republic. It's way worse because, yeah, war starts in 37. Yeah. If it's hard to make in-house, is the international market an option? Yeah, that's not a bad idea to buy some artillery, but maybe I just won't use any artillery. So military reform takes 200 days and puts us flat onto civilian economy. You can't do military while at war, okay? Or you could go strengthen the Republic, end people's tutelage, civilian control of military, Jesus Christ, and giving you some nice bonuses here and there, clamp down on corruption, and then finally put an end to corruption. That's 5 times 70, which is 350, so it takes a full year, that's just way worse. That's just worse. Is there not the option for historical choices? You swap suffering for even more suffering. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that was maybe not the right call. So do you? I think the call is monetary reform now. Yeah. And then move to any kind of industry. Not sure if you'll see this, but you might want to go down the trade law so you can feed your people. Thank you, Toasty Man. That's a good tip. I will absolutely see this. Definitely. Please give me some tips. We got suffering at home. No, I have too much suffering. I don't want any more. No. Okay. Please do be sitting with me, but all right, let's do it. We're going to be grabbing monetary policy first. Monetary reform even. Yeah, especially if you remove corrupted eco. Fair enough. Wait, how much does it impact my food? 25% food to market. Oh my god. That's really bad. Okay, so we're going to need to go down our economy laws pretty quick. That's unfortunate for us. Is there any point making artillery? Like, is there actually any point? Because it's so freaking expensive. Light artillery is 27. Oh my god, that's expensive. Why am I not getting the production efficiency production? What if I try to take over as many warlords as possible? Yeah, I want to try to remind myself how that works. You know, am I losing my mind here? Why is it not showing me my production cost? Make pack artillery. No. All you need. So hang on. Is pack artillery counted? Mountain artillery. Okay, mountain artillery is cheaper than light artillery. Yeah, high cards is a good call. Don't remove corrupted deco after war. Its penalties get reduced, but you'll be stuck with it. Okay, cool. So I'll get rid of it now. So medium and heavy is 1 billion%. You started a fight in Discord. How'd you do that, dude? Damn. You started a fight with my. You don't see use what? You don't like birch? You like birch wood in Minecraft? You're done. You're a monster. You could maybe afford 1 battalion per division. Oh Jesus. Okay, we can think about this. Let's think of this again. So, in terms of IC cost, mountain artillery is only 200% increase. So we could have mountain artillery production. That's not the worst thing. Obviously, armor is useless. Light vehicles, literally everything. Anti-air is 300%. I think that's still worth it. I think that's still good. Would it be great if it showed you everything? Incompetent. Wait, what's the actual malice called? How do I get rid of this? Oh, it's incompetent industry, but I didn't see anything about getting rid of it. If you motorize pack artillery for more soft attack, it'll use light vehicles and not heavy. Light vehicles is still 600% cost increase. Cannot afford that. I don't even see heavy vehicles on this list. Am I losing my mind? I don't see it. Really efficient for small economies. Okay. The light vehicles still 600% cost increase. I actually don't see heavy vehicles. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, do you mean heavy transport trucks? It's literally in front of me. It's literally in front of me. Okay. Okay. So that's interesting. I could do that. Yeah, it's the decisions I forgot. So I should probably be focusing on pack artillery, right? I think that's the good call. I can't make it until 38. What? Oh no. Can you really not make pack artillery? Mountain artillery, 12. I lost my mind. It's there. Okay, it's there. It's there. It gets better with improved technology against your... Okay, so we're going to be only making mountain artillery. We're not going to be making anything else. So we're going to just be turning this off and swapping this for pack artillery. Yeah, I can make it now. I was just being stupid. You will lose 71 days of production. Okay. Maybe I'll make a new one. Okay. So we're going to be doing pack artillery. I guess I'll make... No, you know what? I'm not going to make this. So just swap it over, dumbass. Swap it to mountain artillery and bite the bullet. Oh, wow. It had almost the exact same efficiency. So never mind. Just delete that. All right. That's what we're going to be making. We're going to be making some support equipment. 3 artillery pieces a year. Wow. I know, right? It's pretty incredible. We're moving these up. What does it say we're missing? A billion things. There's no point trying to build planes. That's just stupid. We're going to attempt to make a little bit of anti-air. Some anti-air is definitely a good call. God damn. Build some forts for defense. Level 1, 2. Yeah, well, the question is, where do we build the forts, right? Let's just go to 1 pack artillery for now. Because what we actually need is field uniforms and guns. That's the actual priority here. And some horse transport. So let's just take off that. Okay. This is going to be fine, guys. I don't want to hear anyone panicking or crying or screaming, because it's going to be fine. We're going to make some steel. It's going to be fine. We're going to make everything we could ever possibly need. Do infantry equipment and uniforms only? Yeah, plus pack. Yeah. That's pretty much what I'm saying, yeah. There it is. We'll keep the efficiency of the stuff that we've got going for now. And do we build any civilians? You produce too many equipment. You think I should just get rid of everything else? Debuffs to international market might be viable. It might be viable, yeah. You know, I might just get rid of the... I kind of want to keep cavalry so I can have a quick react force. I don't think anti-tank is going to be worth it. Doesn't seem it. This is probably the best, most efficient thing I can do. Let's carry on. Send more men than bullets that they have. I love it. I love it. I mean, God, the fact that we don't have any of this is just terrible. Jesus. Okay, let's start working on machine guns, because we'll need them eventually. And we'll grab some industry. I'll make stuff without the debuffs. Everything else is such a waste. Yeah, that's probably true. That is probably a good freaking call. You can buy the rest. Okay. Does anti-air have a reduction? It's only 300%. All right. I'm gonna kill. Does what? Recon equipment and cavalry horse equipment. Recon equipment, cavalry horse equipment. Recon equipment, cavalry horse equipment. Radio equipment costs, but not recon, so that's good. 4 elite divisions to hammer out the outbreaks. This is the plan. Get rid of the anti-tank. Let's go. And we're going to grind out 10 trillion men. There we go. It's going to keep pooping them. We did not complete the first 5-year plan, Niklash. No, we failed tremendously. Now, I'm assuming some civilian factories first, or should we be grabbing infrastructure? This is the question. I feel like at least some civilian industry is not a terrible idea. Oh, I've only got 18, so it's not that important. God damn, look at this. Army reform takes so long. Structure. I hate it. That's so much XP. And I don't even have enough max XP to make that doable. You're killing me, dude. Alright. We're going to have to do at least some kind of importing as well, because apparently I don't have industry. Oh, we can get it from the Northeastern Army and Guizhou. That's still not very efficient. Port cheese. Define port cheese, my chub. Yes, spam links. I hate them. Artillery plan for pack already? I've already done that, yeah. Oh, just got an extra factory for that. Don't produce that many different equipment, so it's GG already. But I'm only making guns, field uniforms, and pack artillery. And some anti-air. You don't think I should have support equipment? Does support equipment have a cost increase? Support equipment does not have a cost increase. It's not too bad. I think it's a good idea to have at least some support equipment so I can at least have the efficiencies. Yeah. I think it's a good call. The basic recon might be a mistake, though. Well, try to connect all your naval bases or railroads so they don't sink your convoys. That's a good call. I feel like some recon equipment would be nice as well because of the bonuses. Gets cheaper later. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do. This is what we're going to produce. Apart from India, because you'll be convoy ready when you be at war. Alright, good calls, good calls. Build transport ships. God help us all. China Bice. Let's do it. Try to remember how to play this game. Oh, we didn't need to import from old America. Okay, I guess we did. Never mind. Army mobilization. Hey, we can go straight to the other mobilization. Why not? Port cheese is probably best. And you keep saying port cheese, you're not explaining it. Please explain. You can usually buy it? Okay. Okay. Let's keep up the civilian industry. This time the chaos starts in 1 year. Yep. I don't know, maybe we can avoid getting port invaded thousands of times this time. Guns. I need guns. And looks like I'm going to have to import at least... Oh, do I not have any convoys? Jesus. I don't start any convoys. Okay, do I border anybody? No, of course I don't. Who got to steal? Who got the goods? Who got the goods? There we go. Turn off that. Goddamn, dude. What the heck? Okay. And we'll just do... You'll be economical of your convoys. Yeah, it seems it. My god. Okay, let's turn that off. Neighbor, Shanxi. Try to get as much iron as possible. Christ. Who can give me the most? The British Raj. Yes. We have a winner. Because this is not an efficient use of anything. Taking on vanilla lines. Yeah, probably a little bit, honestly. Let's keep grabbing that. Because we want as few convoys as possible. Okay, and then steel. Who's gonna give me the least? Huzzah! It's gonna be fine. Perfect. This is where the stricter export law will save you. Yep, as soon as I can save the PP to do so, I will. No worries. Have a good one, Dan Constantine. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. You're always welcome to hang out here. As are you all. Okay, and what do we actually start with? We've got 37 men. Oh my god, that's bad. Okay, horse transports 3,000 days. Fun. 1,700 days. 1,500 days. Use your oh my god, I have chromium. My god, I forgot chromium. Thank you, thank you. Dumbass over here. Okay, and apparently British Raj does not wish to send me all of the resources I've asked for. That's fine. We'll get them from Australia. There we go. Okay, that's all of our steel production. Happy. Good. Make things now. See you next Monday. See you next time, buddy. Thank you for being here. What's currently using horse transports? Artie? So right now, horse transports are being used by... Yeah, it's currently pack artillery. Now, I'm thinking the correct move here is to take off the pack artillery for the vast majority of my divisions, because I won't have enough. But I can probably actually just buy... No, it's okay. I can buy pack artillery, probably. And horse equipment. So that's fine. Can you try to take over Guangxi? Let's try to remember how this happens. Because I actually don't remember how things work. Also, we have the improve industry mouse, which lowers that penalty. You have to have at least 30 civies. Yeah, so I do need civies. Hello, Blue Moo. What's up, buddy? We're doing our best. We're going to build some civies. What does the postal decision do? It basically just changes the way the names are represented. Boop. So it changes it to Peiping and Huinang and things like that. Have I militarized Huhei? I haven't done Bubkiss. I have not done Bubkiss. I've completely forgotten the system to change things around, so we'll have to see. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We're moving off of monetary reform. You have like 400 German pack artillery. Yeah. Oh, you know, I actually also have light artillery. You know what? I might sell it. I might start selling this light artillery. If you go to War of Guangxi, you'll cancel focus. Exactly, yeah. I don't want to... I'm not doing shit. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not doing shit until the war's over. I don't have the focuses to do so, though. So I don't know how you actually attack. It's been a little while since I played old China. Okay, so I'm also starving to death. I really need to move off of this export economy law. I've just realized that because it popped me instantly into limited mobilization, I'm going to die. Well, it gave me 8% more factory output, but am I going to starve to death because of this? I am. I need to restart. Yeah, I can save it for elite postal elite divisions. I need to restart because I needed to use the first of my PP to get the hell off of balanced eco. Export economy. You're killing me, dude. So I need to restart and not mobilize because that's just torturing me. Which law would you go to? Probably... I can only go free trade. So we're going to restart. Bugger me sideways. Dang indeed, dude. Dang indeed. We stupid. We stupid. Some PP advice will be necessary to get the stuff you need. Yep. Yep. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. We're gonna load it up and we're gonna give it another go. We're gonna do this. Why not buying food? Just buy food, dude. It's too late. We're gonna restart because I needed to save the PP. Mobilizing was a bad idea. Mobilizing was just stupid. Free trade is enough, especially if you pay the extra 30 PP to go to its minimum version. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking to do. And save up the PP Not mobilize and immediately fix that. Because goddamn, that freaking sucked. We're gonna research without so as to be able to get this a little faster. Very good. I'm gonna advice on Guangxi. I want as much advice as you can give me, my chum. As much as you got. I believe that should be all I need. Give me that. My brain capacity would never be able to handle Bice. Don't worry, me neither. And yet, here I am, attempting it for some god-awful reason. Move this up. Gonna keep efficiency with one of these. Gonna delete that. Gonna go all the way up here. Beautiful. And we're going to immediately build as much civilian economy as we can. Make some lovely convoys at highest priority. If you delay the corrupted eco focus by 3 focuses, you can fight Guangxi. How? Tell the old Aldra how you do this. Tell the old Aldra. Is it... Oh, is it going prioritize external threat? Whose favorite mod isn't Kaiserreich? Kaiserreich is a very good mod. I actually can't remember how you actually get to do the Guangxi thing. Is it by attacking prioritize external threat? Or is it intel stability? I can never remember. Is this why are you poor? Just get money. Just be strong. What's the problem here? This is 35 days. 35 days, so that's... Hello, I'm doing alright, Septical. How are you, my friend? I'm wondering if it's a good idea maybe to consider trying to grab Guangxi first. I haven't played all World Blues. Yeah, please do tell me, Toasty Man. I would love that advice. You get the Shaanxi offer, and then you can also do Unify China. Oh, it's just, you just demand submission, don't you? Or is it prioritize? If you wait for the bribe event, they will spawn a shitload of dips. Just, okay, I'm gonna need you to be upfront. What exactly do you do? Ooh, good tip, RNT. What do you do? I mean, is it internal or external threat? I can never remember. Confused me. Yeah, it's telling me to. I want to try. I do want to try all World Blues. When should I do this? Research slot takes 2 focuses. So you're saying not to do this? You're just saying to move towards the research slots? I will take all the tips you got from buddy. Because it's Academia Sinkia, and then expand Peking University gives me an extra research slot. So you're saying to do that, and you wait for the bribe event? Interesting. Imagine Bice and the mod in the latest videos in Patreon and YouTube right now combined. That would be crazy. That'd be painful. Oh yes, free do the chromium again. Absolutely good call, my chum. Okay, so you're saying to just skip monetary reform for now, get these 2. Why does it matter? They get free events? But why... Wait, do I get Guangxi at a certain point? Why does that matter if I delay it? Why does it matter if I delay it? I'm going to take your advice. I don't know why I should take it, but I'm going to take it. I'm trusting you. I am trusting you right now, my guy. You better not mess me up. Okay? Are you saying then to go to monetary reform as the 3rd focus? I don't remember the whole Guangxi clicking. No, we're not going to do that. So when will that happen? When can I fight them? I don't remember how this works. Like, is it an event that pops up? I literally do not remember this. I needed the guidance. Little old me is confused. Now we're going to need to import some actual steel here. Give me your steel. I wish to use it. Okay, what's the third one then? What is the third focus I should do? Get this one, this one. Again, I don't 100% remember what you're supposed to do. If you should do the internal or external. Because that's the U clique, isn't it? It's sure the 1930 United Nations will protect me. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm following advice. Is it a good idea? I'm certain we'll see. Oh good, the US is just not giving me any of their stuff. Wow. Thanks. Really appreciate that one, US. Where would I be without you, you asshole? Something that helps me when I play is having an army. That would be super. I would love to have an army. Would you mind letting me know where you can get one? Oh god, I forgot to train divisions. Do that. Talking about a bribe. You must root out corruption before the event happens. I don't remember. I'm following his advice. I don't know why I've just delayed this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Because again, for those who know, I do not remember if I'm supposed to go internal or external threat. What is the right choice here? This one starts the Civil War again. And then there's also the Shanxi offer. But I don't remember. This one creates the they both create United Front. If you go external threat, you get Beijing as a puppet. So that's not really what we want. We want to unify. What templates that the current division's using? Not great. They're mostly just, they're regulars and pack artillery. I thought the idea was we want to try to unify, right? Get the submission and just become one big old country. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember. This is the problem. Shanglark means internal if it get kidnapped. Yeah, that's what I was assuming, right? You do internal, but you get kidnapped. But when do you get the U clique? It's an event that happens, but I don't remember when it is. Apparently we can fight them, I believe. No, hang on. Was that the right field marshal? No, we had that's the wrong one. Is that Zhu Yi? That's the right one. Good. Oh, bollocks. Zhu Yi. So why am I using a bunch of extra crap here? Like, oh my god. Yeah, no, I do not need this. I do not want this. Go away. Okay, to unify, you have to defeat the communists. Uh-oh. That don't seem likely. You get U for free and guaranteed. Okay, cool. So we can deal with that later. I just don't remember the path here. So any advice you can give me is amazing. No war needed. Cool. You're talking about the Guangxi clique, right? And does that mean that I get to go to war with them soon-ish? Oh my god. Trade. Jesus Christ. I gotta save up the 100 PP. Okay. We need food. We need food. We need food. Please, someone give me food. I need someone to feed me. I'm a very hungry boy. Nope, that's still not enough food. Okay. Okay. Lower that. Nope. Jesus. It goes from 0, being able to store 40% to 0%. Look at this. 8.9%. There we go. Okay. Woo. Close one. Almost going to starve to death again. Okay, so I get you for free. I'm just trying to remember here. Again, don't remember this very well. So. Oh my god. British Raj. Please. I am specifically asking you to give me my stuff. No. We're not going to mobilize. Leave me alone. And we're going to keep sending peasants back to their farms. And peasants hunting a Bice MP. I would like to do that, yeah. After you annex it, you can either choose to gamble with bribing them to annex it, low chance of success and they spawn division, or declaring them right then. Cool. Good to know. Be right back. I'm just going to check out my window because I hear a really loud noise. all good. It's just people loading up their bikes into a van. Because they always do this. They like to park their car and load up their bikes. Okay. I don't know. No idea. So that's fine. So we get Guangxi. I apologize. I just don't remember it very well. Okay. One more thing that's good is not having enemies. This is true. This is true. But isn't it way better to just reload and hope that you get Guangxi? So I've possibly buggered myself. Oh well. Oh well. We do our best. Okay. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. We're building. We're going. We're doing good. I don't remember when the Euclid thing happens. But who cares? We do our best. What are the on-map decisions? It's basically just moving your cap. Oh, shit. Thank you. Thank you. Is using German expertise to develop Xinjiang. I'm not going to click that now, actually, because I really desperately need to save up to be able to get onto free trade. Lone Trooper Wheeler with the donation. Here's some money. Stop losing. Now that is a goddamn good piece of advice. We're going to name Sunli Yen after Cologne Trooper Wheeler. Make sure you watch those wrist rockets, okay? Thank you so much for choosing to support the channel. Really appreciate that one. Oh, baby. That makes playing Black Ice just that little bit better. Just a little bit better. I can now get off of free trade as well. Huzzah! And now we're onto free trade. Away from that, we can also go to a protectionist and try to keep even more of our resources, which would be amazing because I don't have to import so much crap now. Hell yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. In Japan War, you get a decision to annex the warlords. I either need to have surrender progress or you do. Okay, cool. So that's how you get all the warlords. Good to know. It's just, like I said, it's just been a little while, so it's hard to remember. Holy shit, I need to be getting doctrines. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to be allocating one of these things to doctrines right frickin' now. So, however, I do need to be saving up my military XP to be able to do army reform. But again, I don't have enough. I don't have enough max XP. So, how do I get the max XP? Because you can get max command, but that's only max command power. Train the green units. Well, that's their XP, but that's only, I'm talking about max XP. Right. Don't save. Okay, hang on here. Gamepad is bad. Don't do that. I check the snake. Now that's some helpful advice right there. We got a lot of XP at a war against you, but yeah, but I would like to be able to do at least some reform early to get rid of the debuffs. Don't save, just get rid of the... Okay, so just spend it. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the right call. Just spend the XP, but Jesus Christ. The pain. Does any of these give max at all? Because that would be perfect. Now, Battlefield Promotions is a good one to go for first. It's 150 for some stupid ass reason. Do not ask me why. Well, at least we're going to get that extra research slot. Try double jumping. Now that's a good tip. That's a good tip. I like that. Please stop trying to make me army mobilize. I'm not going to mobilize right now. You can't make me. Instead, I'm going to go to free trade protectionist. So I can save even more of my shit. Which is nice. Yes. Now I can save loads more. Oh, Yohaman's funeral. Okay, so... what the hell is this? Chang's proposal... kill them, or focus. We go sound plan, and I believe we eat them. Yes? XP opponent gets reduced while at war. Oh, fair enough, I see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's not easy being stupid, guys. You gotta work at it every day. Look at that. We got food for days now. Chang Shenzhen has submitted. Very cool. So now we can immediately attack Guangxi Click. German advisors leave you in like 2 months after the war with China. So you have to invest in World War doctrines now. Okay. So here's the question. Do we attack Guangxi Click right now, or do we try to hope for a bribe? When is the bribe? I don't remember when it is. Damn. Who can remember when it is? A sound plan gets you for... Yeah, it gets you for free. So, do we go for wise decision, or we can regain control over the littoral plain soon? And this just basically means we instantly grab Guangxi Click. What's the use of using of aluminum? I'm not sure. Check that in a sec. What is using aluminium? Why are you using machine gun? You know, I'll make the machine gun. Screw it. Nothing is using aluminium. Why does it say I'm using aluminium? Oh, it's the support equipment. I'm blind. So basically, do we attack Guangxi Click? It's a week or two. Okay. I mean, should we just try this? Expand Peking University. I don't want to use the postal decision. Try the Bob option, see what it does. Yeah, I remember this. 360 no scoping them. Man, you're full of good advice. That is some good tips right there. I should do that. Bribe attempt. Failed. Failed. Oh man, they instantly get it. So let's just reload that. Does it offset the cost of war? Yeah, trying to get Guangxi Click and all this crap is absolutely worth it. It's very, very valuable. Do they use postal? Why? Just change the names. I think I like the names now. Could be worse. The communist div is going to make Republican China look like US compares. Oh god. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't done communist too much China and Bice. Yeah, Medicman, we died. We expired. We stopped aliving. That was the problem. We stopped aliving. I'm sorry to say we expired, we melted, and died. It's unfortunate. Oh, the names are odd now. You're odd. You're odd. Okay. So, I mean, I want to see what happens if I just do it again. A wise decision. Okay. So we do just want to go for the war. So it does seem to be somewhat scripted for me. That's funny, because in my in the game I was playing, in the game I did my for YouTube, the historical one, it actually went right. I actually annexed them for free. That's crazy. Should have checked his div number skyrocketed. Yeah, so this is the thing. If you wait for the bribe, they have billions of divisions. So you do sort of have to reload or restart, right? So I'll just attack. I'll just attack him now with his 5 divs. No biggie. No biggie. All right. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right, let's try this again. Get up to there. Shibbity bop. Fairly realistic way for mod is when you debuff the Soviets and the debuff for the Soviets are the more realistic the mod becomes. Yep. You basically just delete them until they die. Hey, it's made elite divisions. Ooh. I like these. These are literally just irregulars. Oh man. They're called armor. Maybe we won't make those. But I do like just making this because that is simple and clean and is what I will need to make. Oh my god. Let's make that. Let's do it because that is incredible. Oh yeah. Whoops, I just closed the event. Let's try that again. Let's get on the line. There's Peking University. So now I have to do one more focus before I can get monetary reform, because I am going to be at war. I will save the days just for now, though. How long do I have? 10 days. Go on, lads. Oops. Probably should do my research slots as well, shouldn't I? Let's get the research bonus. And the extra mills. Good. Very good. We'll attack them now. So again, I can't do military reform, obviously, because we are at war. We could do... Oh, I'm going to do military affairs commission because it gives me XP per day. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to see. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. That's right. Yum, 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 he said with a straight face. I'm going to save up this XP here because I would like to be able to do things. Why are you strat redeploying? Engage. You're not realizing your line broke in the server game to the very last moment of the stream was peak content? Ah, well, that's me. I aim to please. It was all planned. It was all planned to be the best content possible. You know it. You know it's true. Just cries. It hurts. At least we're beefing up stability a little bit. Here we go. Getting that military affairs commission so we can get army XP per day. That will help out nicely. There we go. I'm saving my PP. Hold it. You hold it out. I want to save the PP. Oh shit, no I don't. I want to spend it on this. You got me there, buddy. You got me there. Coal, iron. Let's do it there. Jesus, almost missed that. Give it the curry. Hey, Scottish Monk, what's up, bud? Oh, I make a great curry. Here we go. Oh, yeah. You'll have to see it. And look at that. There's the XP. Which means I can grab even more. I'm really just focusing on anything that gives me organization. All I care about is my divisions not turning into sacks of doo-doo the moment they get touched. Just, oh yeah, headquarters, departments, organization flat. Yes. Man over here hiring George R. R. Martin to write a stream scripts. Big content creator right now. Oh man, the script today is crazy, man. It's crazy. Look at that. And I'm gonna keep saving. You know, I'm gonna do what was recommended to me. And hell yeah, no, I don't have to lose all my resources. Yes. And I'm gonna just try to allocate 2 whole chaps, 2 whole research slots, 2 doctrines. I just think that's gonna be an excellent idea. Italy has taken Addis Ababa. Unsurprising, really. Let's keep it going, boys. 2 better than 1. I take the snake. This is true. This is true. Not a single World War 1 doctrine should say, yeah, it kills me, it kills me. But no, I have some. I have some. It's just not... It's not a lot. I can get a little bit of stability over here. I think trying to save up some PP is not the worst plan at the moment, because I think trying to get an advisor is a good call. Come on. No, no. Let's actually move up, please. Making some streams into vids. So I have considered that, Master Tree. There is a big problem. There's a couple problems with that. Number one, my videos are typically relatively scripted and planned in that they are designed to tell a story. I don't want it to just be content that I make and then kind of yeet out. I want it to be thoughtful and I want it to be interesting. For case in point, most of today was spent on the intro for this week's video, which is very funny. I spent about 4 to 5 hours on it. Editing it took a long time. To be fair, I am learning a new editing software, and I was using the intro to test it, to experiment with it, so that's why it took so long. Loving the supply. Oh yeah, it's just fantastic. But the problem with making stream content is, number one, I don't stream very often. I stream once every week for 3 hours. So to make a video, I would either need to stream 2 or 3 times a week, or it would take me 3 to 4 weeks to record enough content for a video. And I make weekly videos, so that doesn't really work. Another thing, it's actually a lot of work. You need to edit a whole stream down, and really a whole video is between for streams would be between 3 and 10 hours, which means my editor, who is my wife, would have to sit and listen to 10 hours of me talking. And I think I probably make her do that enough in her regular life, and it probably isn't the best bet for sanity, because I mumble a lot. Let's be real here. You guys are literally listening to me mumble now. Fun League of Nations, I am going to do that, actually. I never understand why you do, but I'm going to do it anyway. The other thing is that also is that a lot of times I use streams to test video content, and I think the problem with that is it's just going to be me kind of yeeting and rambling and being a bit sort of random and not really putting out the best content that I can. I'm not completely opposed to it. Towards the end of the year, I'm going to be starting to do more videos per week. After the summer, probably. And then making stuff from stream content might be a good idea then, depending on the specific footage. But for me, I like being really direct in what I make, you know? Do you save your live streams as VODs? I don't, but all live streams are saved on YouTube. You can go onto my YouTube homepage, click live, and every single live is right there, so you can watch them. All for free, you know, except for YouTube ads, but there it is. No, don't attack him. Go that way, you twat. Oh, the attrition is terrible. Oh, I should be using my planes. What are you doing, Aldra? Not using his planes. Oh, yeah, and we can get even more World War I doctrine. Beautiful. Wait, what? Why are you attacking them? Come on now. Have you guys ever heard of frickin' organization? Like, goddamn. Islamic Court? I'm not actually sure. I hope it is. Because if it ain't, that's gonna suck. It's already a core of China? Hell yeah, of course it is. I am literally China. You being brown is the main reason I'm here. Also, the first YouTuber ever became a member of doing something right. Oh. Damn. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. You know, I don't know. It's just, for me, I want to make sure that the content I'm putting out is thoughtful and, I don't know, deliberate. I know it's just silly hoy videos, but I want to make sure the things I'm making isn't just some random crap and isn't just me throwing videos out. I want it to be thoughtful. I don't know. Like I said, I do want to try and do it at some point. Maybe just not yet. I wonder if I maybe should try to mobilize now, because I am on standing army and I do lose a lot of factory output. Let me just check this. Why can I never find things when I'm looking for them on this? Because I'm on standing. The factory output is a difference of 8%. So I get 8% more factory output, which is pretty good. Probably should have done it. Yeah. I'm gonna click it and I'll do it myself, because it seems to be saying different bonuses for some reason. I don't like. Come on. It's time to die. Don't you delete some older streams though? A certain film you stream some more things. Sometimes I'll delete a stream if I really think it was a bad example of what I'm trying to create, but most of the time they stayed up. You enjoy my historical visions? Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, apparently a lot of people are not as interested in my historical visions videos anymore. I think it's because some of my best videos are now actually not historical divisions. They are, in fact, challenges. Why? Because everyone content. Really? Yeah, it does give content to Romania, Clark. There's a lot of content to Romania. My most popular video ever is, in fact, my Land Cruisers Only video, and it's almost at 300,000 views, which I'm so proud of. And the next one is a recent video-ish, the Poland 30 Minutes in Hell video, and got to Damarung, which is 274,000. I should play more things like that. God damn. I'm so surprised about that, how well that did. Incroyable, right? One second, write this thing down. Yeah, I'm so surprised by that. Honestly, one of the few Paradox YouTubers that actually play the game slow and seriously. Now they're wacky or sweaty. And I'm a chill balance. Oh, damn. Now that is a high compliment, my friend. Thank you very much. Like I said, I do try. I also enjoy the Historical Divisions videos, but apparently not a lot of other people do anymore. The vast majority of my actual viewers watch me for other things, which I find very interesting. I'm still going to make the Historical Divisions just because it's fun. You have a life or just 2 videos? Yes, I have a life. Yep. I do indeed have a life, but a lot of it is these videos. I will be honest. I do spend a lot of my time making these videos. Me and my wife make them together. She is my editor. My dog helps or hinders. They will because they're semi-unique. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, they are pretty unique. Yeah. I'm so proud about that video. Can Yongqing please just die? This is crazy. What is this? I'm losing my mind over here. And now I haven't won it in time, so I can't kill him. Come on! Die! Don't make me waste things. And I like to garden. I love to garden. I'm a home brewer. I have a beer that's just about to be racked into bottles. I read a lot. I'm currently reading The Complete McCausland, which is by George MacDonald Fraser, author of the Flashman novels, and also, fun fact, the screenwriter for the Bond movie Octopussy. I love this book, Rishabar. It's soldier experiences, kind of a semi-fictionalized soldier experiences post-World War II. Try to watch the vids. I try to watch all the vids I can, but can't always release. And I know I can hurt you on links if you're not watching the first 24 hours. Clone Troop Revealer with an additional donation. Thank you so much, dude. I gave you money. Why are you not winning? The cynical answer is it's not enough money, but absolutely not. Any money you choose to support the channel with is incredibly kind and very appreciated. The real honest answer is because I'm bad. And why I'm bad is because I allowed this division to form up on Yongying when I should have allowed him to retreat first and then taken it. I didn't, and that's why I'm not being successful here. But at least I can grab more World War I doctrines. Other large YouTubers that tried the Historical Divisions videos failed in the historicity because they hadn't done their research. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I spend so much time on the research, you have no idea. Ask your puppets for Dev. They're probably more mobilized. Dude, that's a good call. It's Northeastern and Guangzhou Autonomous. Give me your crap. Get on that line, peasant. And the cat. I forgot about the cat, but she's sort of a force to herself, really. I really do appreciate that. Now, here's the thing. I already called your army one thing. Clone Trooper Wheeler. You know what we're going to do? We're going to promote you. You're no longer an army. You're the field marshal now. Hell yeah. In my opinion, Historical Vision is the best content you produce. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much, bud. Yeah, I really need to win this in the next couple days. Like, this is kind of pissing me off. Can you just die? Come on. Die. You have no strength. Stop. Oh, my music stopped. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so bad. Come on. Do something. Welcome back, Lucas. Okay, I almost feel like I should reload or something. This is actually messing me up. Yeah, I messed up. I'm trying to be doing this relatively intelligently here. That has messed me up. The pain of doing the story. Yes, Ovka has done a ton of research for the Czechs and other things as well, as officially a researcher on the channel. So there's quite a lot of viewers who really do help out a lot with research, and Ovka is one of the best. Wrote up a really wonderful document for the historical divisions video that really helped me out. It meant that I actually didn't end up doing a ton of research. I did still do quite a bit, but nowhere near what I had to do. Missed the loot room when you unlock double jump. That's why, Clone Trooper Wheeler, that's why I missed the double jump. I could have been bunny hopping the whole time. Oh, Halo Champion, what's up, buddy? What's happening is I'm just reloading a couple months because my brain is filled with mashed potato instead of where gray matter should be, and I'm making bad decisions. So we're going to do that. You know, it's good to be aware of these things, I think. Otherwise, you know, terrible things will happen. Let's go back up. Clone Trooper Wheeler, you think I forgot you? Never. There we go. Oh yeah, put that scavenger on there. Let's go. Now I'm thinking maybe we should perhaps take off at least some of these, because I don't think we actually need this many divisions. And what's actually happening is the supply is getting absolutely dumpstered. So we're going to just take these guys, pop them over here. Let's go. I'm trying to do China in black ice, my friend. That's what we're playing. They're talking about fortifications. Oh, damn, that's a lot. You can also focus. Yeah, I know. I was trying to save it up. Let's go back to Military Affairs Commission. Got that extra thing right here. Oh, yes. Give me that research. Give me the guns. It's beautiful. Okay. Whoop, jump scare. Let's go, boys. Get on that line. Okay. How long do we have? We have 7 days. It's beautiful. Click that 15 PP German expertise. The goal is to win. The goal is to defeat the Chinese, the Japanese, not the Chinese. Please. So let's do it. We're gonna micro this one a little bit better this time. This time we're gonna be smarter. At least that's the plan. Let's see if we can achieve that, huh? Can we? I don't know. Okay, so we got a lot here, including tactical bomber wings, which we can definitely assign somewhere else. Perfect. Now we actually have air superiority. Yes, good, good. You also need to defeat the Chinese warlords. You're technically right. Yes, it's going to be interesting, to say the least. And maybe we could be importing less, so I don't lose everything I have. Sven with the donation. Thank you so very much for choosing to once again support this channel. Toasty Man doing some heavy lifting in chat. He deserves to name an army. You know, that's a really good call. Honestly, we're calling this army the Sven. And indeed, we're going to be... Because Clone Trooper Wheeler got promoted, his army is now being replaced. Replaced with Toasty Man. Because you're right, he is helping. They are helping a lot. Like, a ton. Concessions in China. What do you mean concessions in China? Why did the Germans help the Chinese? Oh, sorry. Why did they help? It's because of concessions in China, basically, as a result of various diplomatic things in the interwar period. There were German concessions that existed within China, and also Germany was somewhat wanting a strong China for diplomatic reasons. Same reason why any power starts to meddle in countries they don't care with. 100 SEK is the Swedish krona, I believe. I believe that's the krona. A very cool looking currency. I really do appreciate that, you Paradox native, you. Very, very kind. I'm actually not sure what the conversion rating is, Lucas. I'm not very much up on that, but the fact that someone chooses to support me, if anything, is incredibly meaningful to me, so... Doesn't matter, really. What matters is it's choosing to support the channel. It's big ups. It's big. I don't know what this was. It's big ups. Maybe don't do that, Aldra. Let's try to avoid actually jerking off on camera with my hand. That's just not the smartest thing you've ever done or said. And okay, hang on. They're gonna relocate away. Research for it is more fun than my thesis. I'm currently taking a break to do some urban warfare research for a presentation. Awesome. That's cool as hell. Okay, we can do this. Probably could snake from the north. Hell yeah. There we go. Come on in, buddy. Where are you going? Oh, god damn it. He's taking me over here. You can get there first, right? Yes, you can. We're going to just get some organization. We're going to get a little bit of organization here. Italian East Africa was puppeted. Very good. Very good for you. You enjoy that one. Oh, they're all moving away. Here we go. This is why we micro. This is why we micro. Okay. Here we go. He's popping this way. 12 days. He's going this way. 10 days. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Oh my god. Do you see this? Do you see what I am creating with the power of the support from Sven and everyone in chat? Do you see what's happening right here? Okay? It's victory is what it is. And we're going to retreat from this tile. Yes. Yes. Good. It's happening. Okay? Do you see that it's happening? Because it is. That's it. No. No. Pull out. Don't go there. We don't like going there. It's bad. It's a bad place to be. Stop doing that. There you go. I have the gospel preacher voice of you in my head now. Do you see the chat? Do you see the glory of the black eyes? All we have to do is wait a few days and we will be in victory. Army +3 orc. Oh my god, why didn't I do that to begin with? No, wait. Don't go that way. 6 days. But on Turnadot for China Bice. What does that mean, my friend? Turnadot? I have no idea what that is. Okay, how long to get the 7 days? That's perfect. Great. I'm beginning to believe. He's beginning to believe. Can you see the victory tonight? China will be united. China must be united. They freaking cancelled the movement. It's over. The Aldra has fallen. It's all over. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been betrayed and it's bad. It's real bad over here. We're gonna need to call the police. It's the only thing. Puccini Opera. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with it as much. Working research for Aldo video is more fun than actually reading 14 books to manage your exam. Oh, thanks, buddy. Don't jeopardize your education for helping me with videos, though. Prioritize your own education. Remember, I do this as work now, alright? You gotta make sure you focus on yourself much more. Lion King, Aldra. No. Simba. Simba. Simba, help me unite China, Simba. Simba Scar's looking pretty sus. Honestly, he's called Scar. Maybe we should not look at him, maybe we should think about this. I'm wondering about Scar, to be honest, dude. Okay, so he's getting hit there. Let's just get in there. We're just gonna have to make this work. This piece of crap. Come on. Hang on. 5 days. I think he's just going to cancel the movement. I think he's just going to cancel it. So let's just wait until he gets caught in the attack. And then we can do multiple directions. You know? That'll be good. Here we go. You know what? We need the XP. It's good for us. And go. Because now he's caught in multiple combats. Go. 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 This seems to be actually worse than before. Yeah, we actually kind of want casualties in this instance. This is what's so funny. Here we go. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Get in multiple combats. Do it. Yeah. You piece of crap. Let's play China. I'm sure no one will invade. Yeah, no, China will be way easier, I'm sure, right? Yeah, please. Come on. Let's go. Can we do this? I think we can. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, they're done. We were able to hit them because they were too busy attacking other people. We've got it. It's over. For them. Not for us. Oh, yes. Why is it 1 day to research this? Oh, because it's saved up for research. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. Zero Org Gaming. Exactly. Are they not dead? Oh, dude. You need to accept your fate, okay? You're being rude right now. And I think you know that. I think you know you're being a rude little lad. And we don't appreciate it. You know what? I will now mobilize. Oh my god, he's got frickin' civvies to build. It's happening. Oh, it's beautiful. I'll take that. I'll be taking all of that. Right, and what was here? Oh my god, it was filled with resources. Oh, and had factories. Oh, yeah. Did you taste it? Doesn't that taste good? Tastes amazing. The fate of Lisongren. We must be prepared for the coming war. Now, what was the historical option? I feel like we should probably murder him. You've always been helping in general, Ofka, in the historical division section. You generally were supportive, I think. He did live. He did live. Trying to buy his madness, never managed to do it myself. God, the pain is going to be real. Shouldn't have shivved Nice Boy, he became Scar. Oh my. Oh my. Must have been Finland, Romania. Yeah. They're coming. They're coming. They're on the way. Can you have the casualty reason at the top? No reason is something that happens in a year or so. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. But just in case, I will. I'll put the war losses down. Yeah, why not? I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, which one do I want here? Yeah, definitely keep him. We'll keep him. Yeah, Ofka is. You've been very, very helpful all the way through, buddy. Your support is greatly appreciated. Anyone's support in the channel is always really appreciated. And some people that means donations, some people that means YouTube memberships, and in other people that means providing research and support in other ways. And lots of people, it just means bloody well watching the videos and liking and coming along and saying, hey, it's all support and it all means a lot to me. This is actually going pretty well. I'm going to make a save. Finland was verified by a Finn. Hell yeah, I read that. That was cool. Trying to even go to War of Guangxi? I don't know. You're watching all of my streams. Oh, awesome, bud. Thank you. The ad revenue appreciates you. You could also watch the World of Warships video as well. That would be really appreciated because the gods of YouTube went, nah. They went, nah, you don't get, we're not going to give this to anybody. I'm just not gonna give any impressions. I just don't wanna. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I can't. I don't want to do it. I can't do it. Sorry. That's how I assume they went. Oh, baby. Look at that. That's good. And we're also going to be making an absolute pile of these divisions. Yeah. Hell yeah. These guys, the pack artillery, but we're going to need loads of just crappy divisions too. You're actually an historian. I didn't know that, Simingo. Awesome. Twitch still has the old title. Son of a bitch. Whoops. Cheers, bud. That's a very helpful tip. That kind of thing is very important, R&D username. Okay. We did it. Before the end of Military Affairs Commission, we did it. We had World of Wishes video on loop for a few hours. That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate that. That is appreciated. Thank you. What's a good country to learn this mod? I started as Germany, and got really overwhelmed. Yeah, I would recommend the UK or possibly Italy. Italy is often recommended as the beginner country, but it does still give you a lot of trouble quite early because you have to jump straight into Ethiopia, and the supply issues are very unpleasant. Help in Spain for the XP. So I'm not allowed to send volunteers because of my political party. The bell and all, but the WoW video never came up. Really? That's interesting. Damn, that's annoying. Oh, it really sucks. Thank you for the follow. I'd really appreciate that. That sucks that it never came up for you. I think this is what's happened is that YouTube recognized that this was a fundamentally different video than I would normally make, and thus it went, nah, people don't want to watch that, and it just didn't give it to people. I would say it's now just about starting to give it a little bit more impressions. And it is a sponsored video, obviously. And this is especially bad because as a sponsored video, I get paid based on the amount of views that the video gets. And it's obviously not doing well, so that's very bad. So I'm going to keep trying to encourage people to watch it because I think it's actually a really, really fun video. I think it's really cool. It's not my best video ever, and it's not a Hoy video, and it's me being a bit of an idiot. But you know what? I like that. I like being a bit of an idiot at times. I think it can be fun. What do you think about pitch black eyes? I think they are attractive. Ooh, Jesus. Terrifying. I mean, I can see that. I can see that being attractive, but also horrifyingly scary. Thank you for having the bell on, by the way, Sven. I didn't say it, but I do appreciate that. Oh, did you just mean to support for the Republicans with the command power? That's a good call. That's a good call, because you can get, like, the weekly war support and stuff. And I get a little bit of PP, but, like, also I do get army XP gains. That's actually a really good call. Flat XP. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We're getting doctrines. Crashing out to do hay for your meds, so I'm here crossfaded, wrapped in a blanket and some tea, and scared by the UI. Where, Lizard? You should be. It is a terrifying UI, and it's a terrifying mod, but it is fun. It's very fun. Oh, buy some aluminium to fill up storage. That is a good call. That is an excellent call. Just try and fill up that storage. Yeah, it will last for a long time. That's a really good call. There's infantry guns. I mean, do we go to Type 24 rifles? Like, what's our stockpile? It's bad. I'm gonna have to stay on regular rifles for a really long time. I stepped back. Yeah, the Soviet Union, I stepped back, I'm afraid. Stepping back occurred. Power supply tab and smelting. Yep. It's so easy to forget that, isn't it? It's crazy. It's crazy how much there is in this mod. What's the cheapest, shortest research I can do here? Let's grab that. Gotta make sure we're grabbing this. We're building civies. We're building divisions as well, which is great. Why am I dying of starvation? Oh, because I gained a lot of population. Okay. Alright, let's do it from the cheapest convoys imaginable, please. The British Raj. There we go. Get a little bit more food. Whew. Trying not to starve to death. Where possible. Now let's do some Army X training. Train for a bit to get rid of green units. It's not the worst idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it, because we do need to get some Army XP. I'll stop talking about Bice because my every opinion about the mod is bad. That's okay. You're allowed to be a Hoi 4 purist. That's totally fine. I like Bice. I think it's really fun. It's also very, very hard and stressful. and painful, but I still like it. Oh, I can now cancel the aluminium trade because I now have 450 in stockpile, and that will last a very long time. I do actually have a daily gain. Yeah, Oh, it's extracted from research storage. Sorry, yeah. Okay, so there's that. We could get 50 PP and some stability, but I really think I would rather be going down the route of factory output. Yeah. Where do you get the history memes? Dude, I spend about 4 to 6 hours every video making the intros for every one of the videos, and I spend so much time looking for memes. I spend an age doing it. It's crazy how long it takes. It's so crazy. Do I try to save up this to get attaché? I don't think it'd be worth it. I think it's better to try to get stability with my command power. TV tech. You think TV tech? I will do this one over here. What, mass media? Oh, because of daily political power gain. You're right. Daily political power gain. That is useful. I will do this one then. Is there a Discord for horror YouTubers where you guys just share memes? Yeah, there's a couple Paradoxy YouTuber... I mean, a couple of YouTube Discords. There's like one main Paradox YouTuber Discord, which is a very friendly community. We don't really share memes that often, to be honest. Mostly just talk about and ask for advice and stuff, you know? It's more of a... It's basically a support group. Okay. Oh, God. Need to be making sure we do this. Yes, weekly stability. Monetary reform is on its way. Losing the food to market of corrupted eco will make it worse. That's true. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I just spent a lot of time just finding them. The industry tech to reduce ICE costs for... Yeah, I know. You need so much. It's so much. What equipment that you don't produce, you don't need? There's a red icon. I produce a ton of equipment that I don't have. It's mostly planes. Oh, Zibin Sanma. There's communications. We're just going to keep going with doctrines. Move capital decision. Why? Oh, God, it's Shanghai. No, it's not. Why would I move capital? Quick. War's not yet. Wait, why would I move it? I guess you want to move it away from Nanqing. Did you sell them and use things in the market? Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh my God. Well, where do I move it to? So I can go to Nanjing. Wait, what? You shall govern from the old southern capital. What? I'm confused. Isn't this Nanjing? It's Jianqing. But that already was my capital. I don't understand. Did you build train lines? Oh, God. Oh, God. If designs aren't too much difficulty, they should be, I think, Rumi's time, realism, fun graph. Lots of time put into a lot of realism for another lot of fun. That's fair. That's a fair assessment. Have I built train lines? No, I've not done that, really. And I probably should, but I'm mostly focused on trying to get as many civvy factories together as I can. It's probably better for me to keep doing that. Oh, God, no, no. International market. Aldra, stop not doing things. Who can I buy from? Yeah. Let's try to sell some crap. I don't need tanks. I'm not going to make any tanks. I'm not going to make any artillery right now. It's just not going to be useful. Let's do this. Boom. Who can I buy from? Oh, apparently nobody. Okay. Any specific Paradox YouTuber that you've interacted with that you're really fond of? I'm fond of almost pretty much all of them. Almost. Who do I hate? I don't really hate any Paradox creators. Ooh, who do I really like? Who do I love? I mean, I've been good friends with Alex Ramba for several years. I've known these guys for a long time now. Damn, I mean, you know, I have a special affinity in my heart, I think, for like Florius, because I knew Florius before he was a YouTuber, because we met at ParadoxCon, which I thought was fun, and then he became a YouTuber. Is there anything to bring with the old no personal question? I will do that. It's a very good point. They should probably avoid most no personal questions, things like that. Especially if you don't want me chatting shit about people. But I will say that generally speaking, every Hoi YouTuber and Paradox YouTuber in general, really nice people. Haven't had any problems with them. No real arguments. Name a Paradox creator you dislike. I cannot think of any. I can't think of any right now. I bet you I probably could. But they're all doing their thing. They're all working hard. They're all doing the best they can be to be. Yes, we will join the Commentary Pact. I got a Paradox Con, but yeah, but there hasn't been one in years and years and years. I went to Paradox Con a couple times. Bittersteel. Oh yeah, Bittersteel's great. Bittersteel's absolutely great. To be honest, I haven't had a ton of like game interactions with Bittersteel. I haven't really done a lot of collabs with him. I'd love to do more. Scheduling is hard. I want to do some more stuff with them. That'd be cool. There's a Paradox Con. There used to be yearly Paradox Cons, but they stopped doing them, and it's very, very unlikely they'll ever be brought back because, let's be honest, massive waste of money for the company. Absolutely crazy. Anyone small one in a corner that is an odd Nazi. Yeah, you know what? I'll unilaterally say any crazy hard right-wing Nazi Paradox YouTubers, don't like them. It's Paradox. There's gonna be content creators that are like that. Let me chat with Flory. Seems like a really good dude. Yeah. Y'all just nerds. Yeah, we're just nerds. We're all just freaking nerds mostly. That's the only problem with us. We talk too much and we like playing games and we talk about divisions and we're like, oh, look at this tank. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh god. What am I doing? I haven't really had any seriously negative interactions with most Paradox creators. They're chill people, mostly. They're mostly just trying to make a living, playing a game, happy to be doing the thing they're doing, looking to make content. I was pretty busy just going on some Chewy shoot. You've already just Discord. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chewy. I haven't heard much from Chewy recently. I know he's been making his game. Like I said, we're all in a Discord together, so we talk quite a lot. I haven't spoken to Chewy in a while. I know he's been making his video game, and he released the early access version of that. You check that out at some point if you're interested in Chewy stuff. He made like a little RPG game. Division and officer standards are good because you get better stats for no additional equipment. I'm so sorry. What do you mean? Division and officer standards are good because you get better stats for no additional equipment. And to what do you refer, my chum? Yes, he has. Yes. Zheng Zhulang. That'll show them who's in charge. What does that do? I forgot about this. The arrival of Chiang Kai-shek. Trotsky expelled. I don't know what I just did, but... oh well. All Paradox YouTubers. Yeah, we pretty much all know each other. Not all of us. There are some that aren't in Discords, and some of us who don't really, some who don't really engage with the community as much. Oh, law. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're talking about officer training standards and training standards. Like, yeah, I got rifle and potato doctrine. It might not be a bad idea to shift to low standards later on. Might be a good call. I'm kind of saving up PP right now. And there it is. Chiang Kai-shek has been held hostage. And we will send someone to negotiate because we do want to deal with this because there is a series of correct options here. Demand submission always works for me. Okay, so demand their submission. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh shit, it worked. Oh, okay. Incident resolved. Oh, all right. That's crazy. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but I just annexed them. Thank you. That is gonna help. I just got a shit ton of factories. Oh my god. I'm a little hungry though, not gonna lie. Could I have some food? Lisa, can I have something in for my tummy? I'm deeply hungry. We're gonna keep making guns. Keep building divisions. Imported aircraft have arrived. Remnants of the Northeastern Army. Arrest them in their treason. No, we're gonna take them. I need the generals. Okay, I'm starving to death again, unfortunately. I sure would love to stop starving to death. Hello? Why am I starving to death? Hey, what's up, Certainty? How's it going? Please? Oh my god. How many factories do I need to put into food? Jesus, you can use more chromium, less refineries. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can make refineries. Look at that. Beautiful. You found our channel and it's amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I stream every week on Mondays from around 6 p.m. British time, often playing Black Ice recently. New videos out every week. And I got a couple videos out that are on the channel for YouTube members and patrons. They'll release this Friday and the subsequent Friday that I'm really, really proud of. What's the video you found first, my friend? How many members do we have now? Damn. I think we have quite a lot of members, you know? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's super cool. Damn. We're very lucky. Real historical Chinese experience. Starving to death constantly. Yeah, no, honestly. That is very much what this feels like. I feel like I'm starving to death at all points, and I am running out of everything. And I'm dying. Send help. Did you spend the 13 PP to get down to the minimum version of free trade? I did. I did. I'm on free trade protectionist. It doesn't matter. Black Ice Poland. I did that. Oh, no, sorry. Yes. I thought you were asking for a video session. Oh, that's awesome. That was the Black Ice Poland video you found. I enjoyed that one a lot. That was really, really fun. I enjoyed that greatly. Highly recommend. I got so many videos for you to check out if you like that kind of stuff. I also have a World of Warships video that I just did and I really enjoyed making. I'd love you to check it out. Could you build more farms? Not efficient. I'm just going to be focusing on building civvies. Weren't you on a Save Sovereigns video project with other YouTubers? Yes, I used to be an EU YouTuber and I did a bunch of EU stuff. Oh, and then I think it might have been a Hoi thing as well. God, I can't even remember, dude. I've been in a lot of like collab projects and small projects like that. So many things. Oh, it's going good. It's going. This is a good start, I have to say. We're actually in a pretty good position. We don't have as many doctrines as I would like necessarily, but we're doing okay. Right, there's a Hoi thing. Okay, cool. I don't remember. When was that? God, I don't remember now. I feel like You spend a lot of time thinking about things. Do I dare do attaches? Because I would get 10% war support. And I would get their 5% of their XP. I think it would be better if I instead use my XP for army war games. New divisions for the annexation. Yes. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to just turn off these ones and make them all... Oh, they're expeditionary forces. That's fine. Make them all this. Whoops. I just accidentally turned them all into infantry divisions. Didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. How much mountain artillery do I have? Oh, a fair amount. Whoops. Oh, shit. That's not good. Well, let's turn this guy into my Zhengjin Shi. And you know, I can probably turn this guy into my Zhengjin Shi as well. There we go. That leaves me with enough mountain artillery. We've just done military reform. Any plans in a mega campaign? I would love to do a mega campaign. My biggest problem is I just think my audience is not going to be super receptive to it, and instead I will spend 400 hours on a mega campaign that will explode. What's going to happen in the Navy? It's going to die. It's going to die. Oh my god, I made it back in 1886. Black Ice Turkey, that could be cool. My great-great-great-grandfather used to be a story and made a whole book about the Shotik family. That's very cool. My grandfather had a real keen interest in history as well. From a very young age, he talked to me a lot about it. It's probably where I got some of my interest in history originally. But I developed most of my interest in history quite late in life. I did not do history for university. I really wish I did. Now, I'm afraid we are gonna be ending the stream shortly because end of the stream, it comes up, it comes and goes, I'm afraid. Before we all go in the last few minutes, I would just love a bit of advice from you guys. What's the next focus for me? Because I feel like I should get army reform so I could start the decisions. Or do we start going internal/external threat? I feel like internal threat is the correct move, but I'm not sure. Black Ice Turkey, that's a possibility. Improve relations to get market access. Maybe. I can't tell if Alger's messing up pronunciations. You know, I can't tell either. There's no telling with me. I could be speaking perfect English and perfect other languages, or I could be saying absolute nonsense and gibberish. Is there content for USA? Bismarck, there was content for almost every single country except for, like, these, like, Bhutan and Tibet, I think. Nope, Tibet has content. Jesus Christ. The US has an absolute pile of content. Has a lot of great stuff to it. Definitely recommend you check it out. Please do put comments on the stream itself for any advice you'd like to give, because I don't 100% remember specifically what I should be getting next. Yeah, they even got Pearl Harbor. Yeah, it's great. And thank you all so much for being here. Thank you everyone who has supported the stream. We're going to be ending the stream in a minute. What the hell am I supposed to do next here? Because I feel like army reform's the right call. You know, because I really, really want to be grabbing this. But the war is happening soon. You know what? The war's happening soon. We're going to go army reform because, my God, I'm in danger. We're in danger. And we're going to grab mass media for that daily political power game. But all right, I'm going to now head off. Thank you all so very much for being here. Those who've chosen to support the stream through YouTube memberships and donating of memberships, and also specifically donating, thank you so much. Means a lot. I think I'm going to say we've definitely hit our goal. I don't think we hit the specific things, and I'm going to say Black Ice continuing. I'm going to be continuing this on the next stream next week. It's not just going to be for today. We're going to be back here with Black Ice China next week, and we'll definitely be entertaining a Black Ice video again in the future on the actual channel. Army reform, external threat, big rear. Oh, this is good shit. Remember this for next time. Put this as a comment on the stream, buddy. Thank you so very much. Aldra's Ralph Wiggum on the bus? Absolutely. I'm in danger. Did you know that scene is from the Simpsons movie? Everyone thinks that's a classic Simpsons thing. It's from the Simpsons movie. That's like in the last 10 years, man. Thank you for the stream, Aldra. It was a great distraction. Oh, thank you, Sven. Appreciate it. Yeah, I thought that's the cool thing. It distracts from the work week. All right. Thank you guys so very much for being here. I'm going to head off, and I'll see you next time.